This to me was more of a like, hey man, we're normal people like you guys are.
I'm not up. I'm drunk. And then when I'm done with that, I put Vaseline actually around the edges. Just ordered somebody.
We're joined by Mr. Kelso himself, Mr. Bushcraft Kelso.
Welcome.
Welcome. Now get into your conversation.
Okay.
Because they were already talking before we started.
We were talking about whether or not there are
Yeah.
any deer around here other than whitetail.
This is really weird. I feel like I'm yelling.
You'll get used to it.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to turn it down?
Oh, no, I don't know how it works.
It takes a couple minutes.
I can
You'll
turn
get
it
used to
down.
to
Let
hear,
me know.
to hear myself talking.
Yeah, you'll get used to that.
Is it getting louder or less?
I think you
Mine
guys
just
are
got
going
louder.
away.
Yours got louder?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's yours. Because I'm not sure how these got numbered. So, how about this one? Is it getting louder or quieter? Is it changing at all? I think this is
changing?
mine. I think this is mine. This is mine.
It's going down, I think.
This is mine. This is mine. So
It's cool.
how about this one?
Let's roll with it.
Is it bad or worse?
Worse. Nope. It's about
Better?
the same. It's about the same, I think.
Is it too loud?
Nah.
This is not changing at all. How about now? Is it
You're
changing?
changing. You got louder.
Okay, so
Okay,
this is
that's
yours.
the one.
This is yours.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is yours. Just let me know.
It's cool.
Start
I think
talking.
that's all right. I'll just have to get used to it.
No, because I can turn it down
hearing
for
your
you.
own voice
It's
is
like,
weird.
yeah, I'm talking to myself
Yeah.
and can actually hear myself.
Once you get used to hearing yourself, you'll forget about
Yeah,
it.
this is
strange.
this is way better than doing a Zoom because
Oh,
you can
1,000
see us
times
and
better.
you'll see. But anyway, you guys were. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
It's about time.
Likes to make an entrance. Don't put your water bottle or your hat
Welcome.
there. What the hell's wrong with you?
Camera time.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're already started.
Kelso special. He gets
hello.
cameras. I just got audio.
Still weirded
I
out.
wasn't special enough.
Ouch.
What's that?
I'm still.
You're still
Cameras
weirded out.
weirded me out, bro.
Forget about the camera. You're talking
There's
to
no
us.
camera.
I know.
Yeah, don't worry about the
Don't
camera.
even look at it.
Okay.
So,
We're
my
talking-
my
okay.
question to Kelso was, are there
Over
deer
here, what are you
other
doing over
than
there?
whitetail around here?
You want to be in the video or
And
not?
my answer was no. Unless
Hold on. Can you, when you get a chance, can you check the framing? He's a character, man.
I know.
This is yeah.
Normal.
You know what?
Hey, buddy. How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Doing good.
I'm good.
You know what might make it better for you? Take one off.
Quit.
No, just take one off, and then that might be better for you. It might be less weird.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird. It's cool.
No, it
I'm
is.
just gonna embrace it.
There you go.
Just let it.
Just make sure that Justin is in there, and I think he's
John
He's
just
going to
had to
intentionally
insert
adjust
himself.
it. So he's just going to adjust it so I'm not.
You're good. We're good. Okay.
He could have walked
Zoomed
around,
it in
but,
super close.
but it's John, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
You asked him a
deer.
question about deer. Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. We only have
just-
whitetail deer here, but there's a high fence ranch close to where I live. And I was on the way home from work one day, and there was these deer running around in the road. And I noticed, in comparison to a car in front of me, they were like 2 feet taller than the car. So I went and turned around and come back. I can hear you just changed something in my thing, but I come back.
He was talking
And,
like
they're-
You're good. Don't
Yeah,
worry
you're
about
good.
it.
These
It's all
deer
good.
are I thought they were elk, but they're standing in this dude's yard. And I drive up his driveway and I beat on his door. And took forever for somebody to come to the door. I'd already walked all the way back to the truck. And I was like, hey, dude, like, do you have some elk? And he's like, no, I don't have any elk. I was like, well, there's some elk in your yard right now. And he looked at me like I was batshit crazy. And I was like, dude, like, they're right over here. And he walks out and he was like, holy crap. And they're walking down the fence line. He's like, I'm going to go see where they're going. And I was like, all right, well, I just wanted to tell somebody that, like, these things are in
That's
your yard.
weird.
So I leave, and they just put these greenhouses on this property. And I pull in there, and there was a truck getting ready to come out. And I was like, hey, dude, like, some of your elk were out. And he was like, we don't have elk. We have red stag. And I was like, okay, well, some of your red stag are out. And he was like, oh, they're not our red stag. And I was like, all right, well, somebody's red stag is out over here. It was like 2 bucks and 6 females. The bucks had these big black knots on their head, and it wasn't real tall. It was about that tall. And he was like, all right, all right. So I left, and I gave him my cell phone number, and because I originally had called a number on the sign. And I get a call back, and he was like, hey, man, do you have any pictures of these things? And I said, yeah, I got some, but they're not very good. They were on his phone. And he said, can you send them to me so I can see if they were some of our deer? And I was like, yeah, dude, that's cool. He couldn't tell anything. But went from they weren't their deer to maybe they're their deer. And it was like, I was just trying to tell somebody that these things was out, but yeah, mainly
I don't
whitetail,
think-
unless you have red stag.
I don't think I've ever
escaped.
seen a red stag.
What is the difference between a red stag and an elk? And
I think they're a little
And a
smaller than an
butterfly.
elk,
Yeah.
and they're really red color-wise, and they're like shaggy. They're shaggy-like, and they're
okay.
pretty skinny. They're not real thick-bodied.
They're
Then that may
still
just be-
technically a deer, though, right?
I'm
Like
assuming
they're a type of deer.
They grow antlers, so I'm assuming that in whatever species that is, but moose and caribou and
Somebody called Joe.
I don't know anything about red
Yeah.
stag.
do you know anything about red stags?
I know they're not native to North America, are they?
Nuh-uh.
They're
I think that's New
Europe.
Zealand.
Yeah, New
Yeah.
Zealand. Yeah.
maybe
Is that
Spain.
where they are?
Something.
Yeah.
Well, you
Is
figure what deer have split hooves, split hooves,
Okay.
and I don't know how many stomachs they have.
Does Disney make any characters that are remotely close to any of these, so that I know what you guys are talking about?
When
Bambi.
yeah,
Fuck.
when he was running for his life, I believe he was remotely similar to a red stag. But no, it was pretty cool. I'd like to. They look nothing like they look like on the internet though. These were like super skinny, like
I was going to
it's
say, most
crazy.
of them you see are fairly big bodied and
This they
fairly
had like
big
really
racks
long
on them, aren't
hair
they?
on their neck.
Yeah,
And-
they can get pretty
Yeah, I was
large.
going to say they can get fairly large.
But the antlers were super black, and it was just like these knots sticking up off their head.
Was it like spring? Was it pretty early in the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
When do those shed their antlers too? Or
I'm assuming they do because unless these had little bitty tiny ones.
Moose don't shed theirs, right?
No.
No, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, I started to buy one at Blade Show.
Really?
Yeah, they
I
drop
didn't
them.
think moose shed theirs.
Yeah.
What is there? Do caribou shed theirs too?
I don't know. Female caribou have antlers too.
Yeah, yeah. Antelope.
I really want to ask.
Don't shed
my
theirs.
thing,
I don't
but-
think so. I think
I'll
theirs
ask
is
it.
different, like composition than.
No.
Go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
'cause Kelso's
theirs is more of like a horn than
against
an antler,
technology.
right?
I don't know.
Right.
What?
You're anti-technology.
I'm just trying to let it take me right now. Just whatever happens.
Apparently, red
Dude,
stag and elk are very similar.
Yeah.
Like it's
They
pretty
look-
common
they
for them to
look
be
similar.
confused.
Of course, yeah. But
Give it
these-
about 5 more minutes, and you'll be like, you won't even notice this.
I feel like I
Because
should
like
be in
you were
a fighter plane
you
or
were
something.
talking fast, and you were like doing like, and it was flowing, and then you put these on, and you're like, hello everyone.
Yeah, it was the.
Hi,
I'm telling you,
camera
man,
people
the camera,
out there.
The camera, just I don't know what it is about it.
Don't worry about it. That camera's
just
not even
gets me.
on.
Can we put a make
No
a
flash
hole
in
in the
front of it or
drapes,
something?
and then
Yeah, I'd still know it was there.
So
I can't help
we
it.
got these fake plants to like
to make you feel more
to try
at
to
home?
make you
Yeah.
feel more comfortable.
I
They're
stole
okay.
that one from out there, and then this one was here.
Yeah.
If I speak like you guys by the end of this podcast, I apologize. It's just I naturally
You're gonna get the accent.
I naturally mimic whoever I'm talking to.
Okay,
Oh, is
cool.
that- is that
Yeah.
how it
Oh,
works?
you're a
when
chameleon.
so when I talk to Chad,
Then you don't talk.
then I don't talk. When I talk to John,
You become stupid.
so I didn't say that.
Burn.
So yeah, so if I do, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. It's just
It's okay.
what happens.
Well, howdy, Jesus.
That's Texans.
we don't say that.
Yeah.
You say howdy, don't you?
Yeah.
See,
Hey,
Oh, that's a little bit farther south, I guess.
howdy. Yeah, I say all kind of stuff.
we say it in Idaho too.
Yo, whatever happens to come out. We say all kind of stuff.
man.
Yeah.
I am a Southern Mexican, but like not like
But you don't say howdy.
no, but like Southern like Mexico.
Oh,
not
oh, yeah,
Southern
yeah, yeah.
U.S. But it's okay. I mean, it's okay. Sorry. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we were talking to him about what was it that we were. Damn. See, I forgot.
We talked about some
Camera's messing you
deer.
up.
It's the camera.
I think that's all we talked
forgot
about was
what?
deer.
No, we were talking about some other stuff over there. Oh yeah, the heights that you were showing us. You were showing us was an
Oh, yeah, you took
anaconda,
them back
a
outside.
python,
Oh, yeah,
or-
some
We were gonna
pythons.
put
You don't
those
have
on
to
the
bring.
table.
I told him he didn't have to bring them.
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah, I was gonna go back and get them.
But can you explain to us what those were? And
Yeah. Snake skin.
damn it, Kelso!
No, they were.
explanation.
Just
That is
the enthusiasm that you were explaining
They
to
were.
Craig and
They were
yeah.
a veg tan python skin, and then a beautiful python skin. I don't know exactly what the other one would be. It's
So
very-
when you
very pretty.
if you have a veg tan, like I didn't know you could do that with snake skin. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
don't know
either.
anything about how the tanning actually works. So the other one that looked more like a regular like snake skin.
Right.
Is that a chrome tan? Is
I'm
it tanned
not
at
sure.
all? Is
Yeah,
it like,
it's tan somehow, but I don't. It felt more like like a buck skin versus a leather though. It's floppier.
they
Do
maybe
you
like
have to-
rain tan them?
When you tan
Maybe.
them, is
Or
there
what is it, lanolin or whatever the oil is?
Maybe.
I think so.
when you tan them? Is there some like? Do you have to be careful of not messing up the side that most people view? Like, what's the process like when you tan those?
Well, I don't know about a snake.
I have no idea.
Did you pick them up today?
damn.
Yeah, a
So-
snake. I skin it and nail it to a board.
So the
Oh,
difference
okay.
between if we start with like the most common like cow hides.
Yeah, yeah.
You got veg tanned, and you've got chrome tanned, oil tanned,
Brain
and
tan,
then there's brain tanned, and then there's like a combo
bark
tan.
tan.
Because
There's all
those,
kind of different.
And bark tan and veg tan are basically the same
Pretty
thing.
close,
though,
I
right?
think.
but those they dip the whole thing in the wherever they're working it, don't they?
Sometimes you can rub it on there.
Yeah,
and it doesn't mess up the furry side, right?
the furry.
Like Jamie,
Like the
Do you mean the top or the
the
inside?
top? Yeah, the top. Like the top that whatever's visible. I don't know what the language is.
I wish
so
Teresa was here.
whatever's visible, that like that's the show off part of it.
on the hair side.
Like, is there a difference between that side and the other side, or
Yes.
do you do the same thing to both sides?
So
That's what I'm asking. So like,
Teresa Emmerich just done a hide tanning class at Georgia Bushcraft, and they done hair on fox. So it's a fox, and you
And you don't take the hair off.
you
That's why it's called
process
hair on.
the inside of it. So you scrape off the layers of the dermis, or I'm not exactly
The
versed in-
underside,
Yeah.
the rough side.
You'll scrape all that stuff off, and then you apply your tannage, whatever it's going to be, and then you work it to break it up. And then after you've achieved a softness, you smoke it to lock in whatever you tan it with on like a molecular level. So that way, like if you make rawhide and get it wet, it turns back to rawhide. If you make rawhide into buckskin and don't smoke it and wet it, it goes back to rawhide. Really? But if you take it from rawhide, because rawhide's basically just like it dried, basically. And then
it's all stiff and
yeah, and you make buckskin out of it so it's soft and pliable. Then you smoke it, you can wash it and it stays rawhide. So something on a molecular level keeps it rawhide once it's smoked.
really,
Like how they figured that out,
Yeah, it's a
I have no
crazy
idea.
thing.
probably
Like,
by accident.
chrome tan is like the crazy one because they use some kind of chromium solution, and it's depending on how they do it and whether or not they're dyeing it and things like that. It can take days. Veg tan can as well. There's some hides that I've been looking at online for like different tanneries that take there's 30 different processes before it's done, and that can take like a day per process. So like there's some hides that it takes them 30 days just to make the one. It's crazy how like in depth you can get on this stuff. Like and veg tan and chrome tan, that's the normal kind of stuff you'll buy like at a store. Some of the more natural tans like brain tan or bark tan or
Fat
things like
tan.
that kind of thing is more people doing it like kind of like on their own kind of
They
deal.
did that in like 2 days though.
Yeah.
That fox, it was done in 2 days. Took it home, and it smelled like a forest fire
Yeah.
where they smoked it.
You were
Man,
gonna
it
say
stunk.
something.
Still smells like smoke.
You what?
I thought he was gonna say something.
No, I was just agreeing because I was there. We camped right next to where they were doing it. We camped back here at base camp.
Oh man.
Cool.
I want to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I forgot. It's cool. If you were,
If you'll come to Georgia Bushcraft with us.
yeah.
Well, it's in
you gotta
Georgia.
you gotta get Teresa back.
No,
It's a little bit further for me than you guys.
plane rides make it close.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
especially late night plane rides.
I don't like airplanes.
When was the last time you flew somewhere?
To Colorado.
Planes now.
I flew to Colorado back in August.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like
Of
20
20
years
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting on.
2001.
I was expecting a 19 in there.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
I flew out there, Colorado.
You
And
feel
I've
that-
flown to Michigan a few times, and Colorado, and Wisconsin, and Texas several times, and
Do you have family in those places, or is it more for?
work and
work?
family in some places, and then fun. Also, of course, I don't know. I go visit the Wazoo guys, their family,
Where are they?
Colorado.
Oh, okay. They have a lot of crazy trinkets.
They do fun stuff.
Did that newest one that they came out with? It's like a business card.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Their business card.
What is
flash
that?
holder.
I don't know exactly which one, like what the makeup of it was, but they were using the cellulose stuff at one time. So like basically what a guitar pick's made out of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crazy flammable. It's like some of the early
Okay.
plastics.
Okay.
Probably what that stuff's made out of.
Probably
I don't
not-
know.
probably not
I don't know if
something
it's
you
the
wanna
same
be-
stuff.
petroleum in there. And
Probably not something you want to
Crazy.
be cooking over.
No, it's insanely flammable, dude.
I was
It's
gonna
crazy.
say the videos I've seen. I mean, the smoke doesn't look like it's black.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it looks pretty clear.
From
So
the experience I've had with it, it burns so fast it wouldn't matter.
yeah,
It burns pretty quick. But I hadn't played with one of those cards. I got one in their oh shit kit,
Okay.
but I hadn't played with it yet.
And so that is solely to start your other Tinder, because it burns hot and fast, kind of thing.
I would say it's kind of like a secondary. If you can't scrounge up the stuff, that thing would work in a pinch.
Right on.
Now, is that oh shit kit? Is it like a complete kit from them? Because I've seen you and Sparrow Bushcraft and a couple
Yeah.
guys posting it, but I didn't know if it was a complete kit or.
Yeah, but it's in collaboration with Wazoo Survival Gear, Own 3 Survival, which is Jason Lee, and Bear Forest Knives.
Okay.
And I don't know I think
Who's
Jason
got
Lee.
Who's actually got it for sale? Do you know?
I don't know. I think their release may have just been kind of a, like a testing deal. I don't
Okay.
know who all's.
Gotcha.
I know it came out, but it didn't stay out very long.
Gotcha. I didn't know if it was for sale anywhere or not.
Yeah, look, there's the brown recluse spider that was in my floor last night. Told ya.
yeah, you guys can't see this, not even close. But he was telling us a story about. Can you tell us what
I
these are?
relocated him to heaven shortly after this video.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, that's how it rolls
Does
in
that
my
mean he
house.
killed it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's with Bambi.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Bambi's mom, I guess.
Bambi too. This was like 1910.
Yeah, well, Bambi's dead now, but not because she got shot.
Yeah, I didn't kill her. Just in case that comes up. I'm clarifying.
For
that.
Jesus.
That's fine.
You think you'll ever hunt Jesus?
Appreciate
Maybe-
you having me
maybe-
on this podcast.
maybe
I'm
someday.
enjoying myself.
What would you have to hunt like
You're
to
not,
kind
are you?
of ease you into it?
Okay.
You'll get used to it.
Get
You'll
used to it.
I still haven't, but I'm sure you will in 10, 20 minutes, and then
You said that
It'll be
10
good.
minutes ago.
I know. That's why I
Are
said
you,
10, 20.
are you
getting-
counting in your
He
head?
is,
I've been
man.
watching
Are
my
you
watch.
the
this
Rain
whole
Man?
time. No, I'm definitely not the Rain Man. Definitely not.
Nah, never mind.
Jesus, what?
No.
You ignored my question.
What were you gonna hunt, Jesus?
No.
Yeah,
I was
what would
no.
you have to like? What would you have to hunt first to kind of ease into it?
A snake?
Yeah, I'd
Big snake.
I'd shoot the fuck out of a snake.
Hogs? I mean, they don't really have any practical purpose.
No,
I
because
mean,
they're smart.
Not
Hogs?
hogs.
Are they?
Pigs are
No,
smart, but not
pig-
hogs.
not-
Oh, hogs are dumb?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't actually know. They're probably not.
I'd have to imagine.
Yeah, no. Pigs are very smart. So
Yeah.
Jesus would not shoot a pig.
No, I wouldn't shoot a pig.
But a wild hog, I mean, they're not good for anything.
Yeah, they're
And
I
assholes.
mean,
what's weird though is I love carnitas.
Yeah, but you won't
Love
kill the
carnitas.
pig.
I wouldn't kill it, but I'd eat the shit out of it afterwards.
well, I mean, it's just one more step to
I know.
eating it.
I know.
mean,
I know.
So-
Like I'm not against any of it. I'm pro all that.
You
It's
just don't want to do it yourself.
I just don't want to do it myself.
Yeah,
that's
so
why
that's-
I.
so
that's fair.
That's why I'm trying to ease you into it.
I love that there's people like you guys that love doing it, because then I get to enjoy it, and
I
you
don't
guys.
necessarily love doing it.
No, but
I get tired of killing stuff after a while.
you love the process.
yeah.
No.
No, it depends. It
Damn it,
depends.
Kelso.
Like, well, no, really. So say,
But see, this is an important thing that people don't realize
Yeah.
when, especially for people that hunt like for food, is it's not like it's not fun. It's not like, yay, I killed
Dude,
this
there's a
thing.
rush.
But there's
in it.
people that do enjoy it.
yeah,
Yes,
there's totally
yes.
a rush.
Tell
in
me
it.
I'm lying.
It's not so much the killing part as everything before and after
But
that.
there is people that enjoy the killing
Yes,
part.
I'm sure there are. 100%.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not saying you guys, but there are people that enjoy it.
Yeah. Right.
And so I'm glad they enjoy it, because that means that like they're doing something they like for a benefit of somebody else. Like for example, you probably hate technology, like anything. If you have to do spreadsheets and shit like that, but there's people that enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just throw that out there.
So it's great that there's people that enjoy that, so that you can do what you like. And so that's what I'm saying. Like I'm glad that there's people that like it.
I want to ease you into this, Jesus.
No.
What would you? Let's go easy here. Like fish.
We're interviewing Mr. Kelso.
Fish.
You could ask me this any day you
Kelso,
want.
ask Jesus if he would be down
What
to
about
shoot a
What
fish.
about a coyote?
A coyote? No, because they look too much
They're
like
super
dogs.
smart.
They look
They're
too much
so
like
smart.
dogs.
They are. They're
They
really
really
smart.
are.
They're cute as fuck.
What about fish?
Yeah, I'd shoot the fuck
Would you
out
shoot
of
a fish?
I would
Like
shoot
a
a
gar.
Okay.
I'd shoot
I know
a
somebody.
Asian carp?
Huh?
Would you shoot an
Any
Asian
fish.
carp?
Any fish. I don't care. Magic carp, like
Are
from
the Asian-
A
Pokemon.
magic carp?
From Pokemon.
I don't
or
know what that
Shit,
is.
I
An
want one
Asian
of
carp?
those.
Whatever.
Are
What
those,
magic carp?
they're the
Whatever the
ones
fuck is.
The
from-
jumping flying carp? I don't
Oh,
know.
those are the ones that where like people would just be driving their boat
Yeah.
and they're like
Yes.
jumping in the boats.
Yes.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any fish. Yeah. Any fish I could shoot.
Are those invasive?
Yes,
Yep.
horribly. They're non-native. There's no predators of them.
Oh, so they just
You know
breed,
how,
they breed like
yeah.
rabbits.
You know
They've
how I would love shooting a fish? If Justin would get one and it's still flopping around and he'd walk out in the woods and I'd be like with a sniper rifle and just shoot the fish. As
When
it's
someone's
flapping.
holding it?
Yeah. I love
I was talking about like
I would love to do that.
So we went from Jesus not wanting to kill anything to now he's starting to describe some
Damn,
morbid
torturing
He's
torturing
firing
fish.
a rifle at someone holding a fish.
yeah, that's fucking great.
This escalated quickly.
Yeah, it
I
did.
mean,
Okay, so fish is a yes. What about like something that's still kind of amphibian? Like what about frogs?
Yeah, what about frogs?
Yeah, frogs and toads and stuff.
Frogs, yeah, I shoot
about
the shit out of a frog.
turtles?
But
Would you eat a frog? Have
I
you
don't
ever
think
ate frog?
frogs have eyebrows either.
No.
what the eyebrows have to do with
I don't know.
anything?
That's a
Because
good
they,
question.
Is that your limit?
that shows emotion.
Oh, okay. Huh?
What
Well, that's fair.
about what about turtles?
Turtles? No, I like turtles. They don't have eyebrows, do they?
No.
No, none that I've killed have had eyebrows.
I don't think they grow hair at all.
Huh. Now
I
I know
don't
how
know.
Kelso feels.
This is.
So
I mean,
so
that's-
turtles
This is
is
way
so
above
turtles
my
is
pay
kind of a
grade.
no.
I don't know what all animals have eyebrows. Never paid any attention.
I haven't either.
Ever.
I'm just trying to think the
Is
ones
this
I've
something
killed.
you would be interested in finding out, though?
Maybe I'm gonna go home and see if Sassy has eyebrows.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I
pretty
don't know if
certain
she
we
does.
can.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I'm pretty certain we can probably look on your
But maybe
profile and figure
maybe
that
not
out.
eyebrows, but they have that
I
muscle
think
there.
Butch.
that,
I think,
like,
whether
I
they
think
have
my
the
dog
hair-
has
yeah,
eyebrows.
They have a brow of sorts.
yeah, but they do have that muscle there, and that
Turtles
that,
probably have
that
a brow.
does that
You
that
think
does
so?
the thing. Yeah, and then like for example, dogs, you
But
have the
they're
skin
not
here.
Ninja Turtles.
All right. Sassy has eyelashes for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
shit.
Yeah, no.
Dude, she's
But
got
see-
eyebrows.
See this
But
right
there's
there's
eyebrows.
eyebrows. Yeah, there's eyebrows.
There's definitely
Oh,
eyebrows.
man.
There's
So
the-
you
there's
would not
eyebrows.
shoot a goat.
No,
I feel like my whole childhood's been a lie.
no.
Didn't even know animals had eyelashes. Eyebrows.
Goats, like the first animal that I witnessed get murdered was a goat, and so no.
No, not
Goats.
murder.
In Mexico or
In Mexico, yeah.
Did they kill it and just leave it? Kill
No,
it.
we ate it.
No, they
Okay,
ate it.
that's
Great.
not murdering it.
He ate it
I
later,
say
but he was
murder,
sad
but
at
okay,
the time.
fine. They put it down.
Okay, that's better.
Into a
Did
pot.
they just do
So
the,
is that how we need to word it? Or are you willing to put something down? Does that make it easier for you to process?
Maybe.
So
I don't know.
Jesus is.
I like what he said, or whoever that he sent that spider to heaven. I would
Jesus
Yeah,
thing-
relocate.
relocation.
Relocate
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Is he
Why,
doesn't?
why
he
did this
doesn't
become about me?
He
This is
doesn't
about
care.
Kelso.
Well, I'm just trying to help these guys understand.
I'm
'cause
enjoying-
It's,
I'm
it's
enjoying
a confusing
myself.
thing.
Yeah.
Until you understand.
Yeah.
Right. So
Because I like most of the stuff that he's been talking about confuses the fuck out of me, but I go with it because I
But
respect.
who's been
I
talking
respect
about?
it. People.
Oh.
People.
That's you
Um,
guys.
So basically, he doesn't want to see it
There's
die.
different cultures.
Okay, that's
different
fine.
cultures.
He doesn't want to see it die.
Yep.
But once it's dead,
I don't care.
he doesn't really give a shit.
No.
Yeah.
And that's fair.
I
I,
get, like,
understand.
he,
There's
I understand that.
There's a 3-second.
When you see the life
Thing that I care
drained out of an animal, it's weird. It's a
That's-
weird experience.
That's the 3 seconds
That's
that
horrible.
is too much for me. But after they're dead, then that's fine.
So is that why you'd be okay with more like long range?
Yeah, that's why he
Yeah.
would shoot
Yeah, because-
a fish out of someone's
Well,
hand with a
that's, if
sniper
that's
rifle.
the case, I mean,
yes.
No, like deer, I might be willing to try hunting. Like
But
deer,
it'd have
because
to
it's
be-
far
if
away,
it was
yeah.
too close, you would have a
Yeah,
problem.
if it's too close, no.
So if you had to walk up and like shoot it again or cut its throat, you'd
What
be-
about what about
if,
hitting
if
it
it's
with a
already
stick?
injured, I wouldn't have a problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If it's
so-
already injured, I'm okay.
Putting it out of its misery is
yeah,
okay.
I'm okay with it.
But
And
causing the
any-
misery in the first place is
Like
weird.
probably shooting just about anything, I'd probably be okay with. But like for example, like sticking a pig, That's too up close. That's too
yeah,
brutal.
that's a very personal thing, yeah.
Yeah, because especially somebody new, like for example, if I had never done it before, I'm probably not gonna kill it, and I'm probably gonna torture it.
Oh yeah. Well, even
Because
if you
I'm
stab
gonna
it good, it's not going to die immediately.
Yeah,
And it's liable to you.
exactly.
I mean,
You're just going to have a few seconds before it's done.
and so that I would never try. Shooting it probably, but it'd have to be like
From far away.
kind of far away.
Or maybe
yeah.
like at night through some like.
But you
night
can still
vision
make a
kinda
shitty
stuff.
shot.
Right.
No, yeah, for sure.
Right.
But it's not like, for example, I think about myself. Like if somebody was gonna like kill me, and
He'd want
I'd-
to just
I'd
be
wanna
over
get shot.
quick. Yeah.
I would
it's
want
fine.
somebody to
even
come at
if
me
you
with a
miss
stick.
and kind of maim me for a bit, and I'm in the hospital for a week. But if I got shot, it's fine because I don't think it hurt as much as getting stabbed like 70 fucking times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh,
you
man.
guys,
This has got so-
But once it's dead, he don't care.
This is the most
Yeah.
terrifying podcast I've ever been
The
on. in my
last
entire
year,
life.
he helped us skin a deer. That deer that Leo shot, he got in there and was skinning it
Right.
too.
Yeah.
So
no,
have you
no,
been-
no, no
He
problem.
tested out like 3 different knives on it.
So,
So have you been dove
does
hunting?
that, does
I
that qualify
stabbed
as
them.
mutilating a carcass?
Probably I stabbed a pig over and
Yeah,
over.
that was dead already.
Yeah.
over and over again. That was
For
that
that class.
because there's like it's no it
That's
doesn't no longer matter.
but what about dove hunting? If you'd be okay with shooting something, what about that? Would
What
you be
about
okay with that?
what about birds?
Dove hunting is a weird one. Okay, here we go on dove hunting.
man.
So dove hunting, I'd be okay with shooting and killing it if you didn't bring it to me afterwards.
You don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it after. That one I care about afterwards because it's just sad because they used to be like doing this and now they're just like
Yep, I get.
But they're just
Okay,
asleep.
so what if it's like
with a little gunshot wound.
They're in heaven.
so what if it's like a starling or a blackbird and they're sitting? They're not
Honestly,
flying,
sir, I don't know the fucking difference.
man, birds is hard
It
for
could
me
be a
because
hummingbird. I don't care.
birds can speak. Some
I
of
know.
them can talk.
Yeah,
to
they
you.
can.
They whistle really well too.
So
can.
what if it says, "Please don't"?
Just don't bring it to
man.
me.
That thing asked me not to, and I smoked it.
That's wow. We're getting
now
deep.
that- yeah, why not?
This is where we went.
I mean,
There's some birds that can say like up to over 100 words.
Dude, have
Yeah,
y'all not
parrots,
seen
yeah.
the?
I mean,
the
the
little
story-
tiny parrot?
I think crows
Crows,
can too.
Yeah, crows are
And
crazy.
crows are stupid smart. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like shiny
they're
stuff.
really smart. They can.
Or what
they
about
can-
ravens? Can they?
Ravens
I would
are-
imagine they're
ravens
probably
are pretty
pretty close.
smart,
They're
Are they
the same thing.
Are they like related to crows?
like a magpie? I think they're all pretty close.
Yeah, yeah. The beak just there's a slight twist in the end.
Was it
I made that up.
corvids? I don't know what they are.
That sounded legit.
I mean,
though.
I was going with it. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it
I was
sounded
like,
good.
oh, cool.
I'm sure that actually there's probably a difference in the beak somewhere.
Where did the term "eat crow" come from?
I don't know. I can look it up for you. I can look up the etymology of.
please.
Eating
Is that the
crow.
word?
I don't know.
I don't know. If that
Have
is
you
it.
guys ever read a book called Crow Killer? I suggest you read that book.
I'm gonna ask this fool right here.
What's it about?
Jeremiah Johnson.
Oh shit, that's Justin.
The real Jeremiah
Doesn't know jack
Johnson.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're right. I don't.
pretty bad. It involves him eating someone.
The what?
Yeah, eating part of them
Holy shit.
to stay alive.
Well, I mean,
No, you just yeah.
look, if it was me
Give
and
it a
John,
read. It's
Is this
pretty
a
ruthless.
fiction or
if it was
non-fiction?
me and John,
And it's supposed to be the real deal. I don't know though.
if it was me and John, and I had to like eat some of John's leg or arm to survive,
It's
that's
happening.
not even a question.
Yeah,
Like,
it's happening,
Like,
and I'm gonna enjoy the shit
I'd
out of
find,
it.
I'd find some pineapple and fucking like slow roast that.
It'd be weird if it was somebody that you know.
Yeah.
You were delicious, bro.
So what if he? I mean, if he's still alive,
Thank you.
what's your
We were
process?
supposed to-
I mean,
You know what I mean? You'd have to cauterize.
Yeah, don't
you, like,
kill him.
Cut him off like below the knee, and cauterize,
cauterize
it.
it?
You know,
I mean,
You only
Hopefully
get
he
a couple
survives.
out of it before you got an infection.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true. Yeah,
live food don't spoil.
it's true.
and if you eat too much, you'll turn. I mean,
You get
cannibalism.
like
can.
prion. You get like
Me-
prion
me-
diseases
Some
and stuff.
prions, dude.
Okay, I asked about the crow. thing.
Okay,
Dude, are you on Ask Jeeves?
No.
Is that
What is this? 1972?
a thing? Yeah.
did you use your AOL dial-up
I
over
don't
there?
know. Dude, I miss AOL. That was.
What was the text app you used to be able to text to the number? Was that Ask
you
Jeeves?
Shit, I
Did
don't
you
know.
just say I miss AOL?
I do. I was in high school. Those were good times.
You're the you've got mail.
Oh my god!
What does sound?
I've never heard anybody say that in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
Dude, his phone still made noises. His GSM card or whatever that thing's called made my thing go off over here.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
As far as for, so I asked it to
like
give it to
simple
me.
things, bro.
So I said, "Where does the saying eat crow come from?" Write it with a Georgian accent, and they told me to go fuck myself because it said
Well,
no.
that's starting off right.
Yeah, okay. You know, eat crow. That saying started around the War of 1812.
Well, you gotta have one of these guys.
How did
read
your
it.
computer, your phone do that?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it'll
dude.
blow
I
your
was
mind
playing
what
on
it can do.
ChatGPT for the first time last week, and
Oh,
I was
man.
absolutely amazed. It may or may not have wrote the new bio on my
Yeah.
company website.
Yeah, dude.
On my business
And
page.
you would probably only use 3 and not 4.
Did you use the newest version?
The newest.
I don't know.
Do you
Whatever.
pay for it?
No,
Oh yeah,
you
use
probably
3.
use 3.
I just used whatever popped
There's
up
a
when I
newer
typed
version
in.
that's even better.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me reread
Do
this.
it. Okay, but have
I'll try to make it
have
through.
Justin read it.
Can you read it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't read.
I can read fine.
Okay, but you read the real version because it'll
Do you
sound
want me to
like
read the whole thing? Like
Yeah.
the
No,
whole
just-
thing?
just what
the
you
first
can.
paragraph.
Yeah.
Eat crow is an idiomatic phrase.
There's no fucking way that's how you read that.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
Come on
read
now.
that right.
It is exactly how I read. Fucker.
You read like a normal person?
Yes.
Everybody speaks.
What do you
but
think? Just
but he
because I'm
doesn't
Kentucky,
speak
I'm
like a normal
stupid?
person?
I mean,
No,
it's stereotype is
never-
ridiculous.
Never once said stupid.
Beautiful.
Not one single time have
What the hell
I
is
ever said
happening?
that is stupid. I've said it's different.
Do you want me to take a selfie?
Oh no.
Hey, can I
Wait.
get you something? Can I
That
show
was
you
the
something?
weirdest.
I don't
reach
know how
around
to
I've
do
ever
it.
seen.
Hey, go like this.
It felt
Kelso.
good though.
Mr.
looks
Kelso.
like- it
Go
looks
like
like
this
Torch
and just
took
clean
the
your
picture.
camera.
Oh man.
Just with your shirt, clean your camera. The
Dude.
front one. You took it with the front one. There you go. Beautiful.
Look, no, it's going up just like this.
No,
hold on.
Because
hold
we're
on.
blurry as
Here
fuck.
we go.
Watch
Here's
this.
a
No,
good
down.
one.
Tilt it down a little bit. Tilt it down. There you go. You don't need to show the ceiling.
Dude, it's because I'm
All right.
inside. That's why the light looks like that.
Yeah. And
I've got 18,000 lumens sitting in there on the counter. Do you
look,
want
dude,
more
look.
we
light?
should do a video when if you ever come
Look,
up.
watch this. Watch. I'm gonna teach you something about this phone.
No, please do.
Watch this.
Please teach me about
Watch
the
this.
Tesla's
Samsung.
going to teach the
Look,
photographer.
it don't fucking matter what you point this camera at. It's
yeah.
gonna look like shit.
No,
so
no,
go
no.
ahead and get that,
It is a Samsung 2.
dude. It is. Watch. Look.
And it's not even the Ultra. It's not even the Ultra.
Let's polish it.
Can I
we
te-
look like
can-
shit.
No, it doesn't look like shit. What the hell? What is this?
It's horribly overexposed.
Don't use your front camera then.
I don't want to do that.
So how's he going to
Where's
look
your
at
camera?
it? How
Where's
are you
your
going to take a
camera?
selfie
Oh,
with the
I can
back
make
camera?
my camera work.
Yeah.
Beep.
Why? There you go. See, use this one.
Yeah, but then I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. See, look, shit
is
again.
that?
I told you.
Jeez.
This is what $80 gets you.
Well, that's your
Okay,
fault.
You know what? Fair enough.
You make like $10 million
cheap as fuck.
a week, and you can't get a Samsung at least
yeah.
a 20.
But,
Yeah,
no
but-
thanks.
Put a
Can't do
0
that.
at the end of
My
it.
A52 works fine. I mean,
See, don't knock Samsung, bro. See,
No,
look
watch
at
this,
it.
watch it, watch it.
Look,
No,
look,
watch
at,
this,
look,
watch
look,
this, watch
look,
this,
I'm
watch this,
zombie
watch
colored.
this. Watch this. They're
That's a
not
little
zombie
bit
colored
better.
no more.
How did you? Why
at
did
that.
you? Look, what is it doing?
We look beautiful.
We were in TV.
Hold on,
screens.
hold on. Watch this.
I
Watch
wanna
this.
hear
Watch
this
this
chat
fucking
GPT.
thing's never
Watch
gonna
this.
work right
Watch this.
again.
Okay, look. No, it is gonna work right. See how you're really pasty now?
Yeah.
Watch this.
What?
Look. See, you just hold
You
it
had
down
to-
for a
look.
second. Hold it down for a second, and then you
Yeah.
move this to your left,
Dude, watch
and
this.
now you look beautiful.
Watch this right here. Watch. Let me show you.
Okay.
Beep. If you don't make the sound, it don't work right. You see? Look. You see that thing you showed me?
Okay.
I know all about making it darker because that's the only way this thing will fucking work. But inside, you can't do
Get a
it.
Samsung from at least 2010 this way.
Inside,
That was 13 years
trash.
ago.
Yeah. This is
Oh my god.
yeah. If I don't take and drag it right on
Yeah.
down and make it dark, I can't take a picture of anything. But
We're
inside,
still gonna have you read this.
I can throw that shit
That's
away.
fine.
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta-
not
I
going
gotta
anywhere.
hear
This ChatGPT
Yeah,
thing.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. No,
Here we go.
I'm gonna do a
Eating-
selfie with
where
Mr.
did
Kelso
it-
now.
where did
Look, see,
eating
this does the
crow
same
come
thing.
from?
Look, see, it does the same thing.
It looks way better than mine.
Well, yeah, because this is 21 versions newer than yours.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay. Anyway,
No,
sorry.
you did good.
see, look,
Okay, here we
Jesus,
go.
you're giving me shit for my phone. I mean, Mine takes fine pictures. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
no,
can't compare that.
it auto zooms to multi-people
Nice.
selfie.
Hey, watch.
Nice.
Watch. Can you do this? Watch this. See?
What the fuck did you do to my phone?
Watch. This will blow
You what-
Kelso's mind.
what
Look.
did you
What did you do to my phone?
Kelso, watch.
The fuck? What is that?
You guys don't know shit about anything.
So my buddy Scott used
Yeah.
to train his phone so that he would say shoot and it would take a picture.
Yeah. So that one you could probably do that too.
Yeah, I knew I
let's
could
do
do.
it.
I knew I could
I
set
hope it
voice
does.
commands, but I didn't know I could do the hand thing.
Yeah. You just go like that.
And here I am, just posted on my story.
Yeah.
You all making fun of you teaching him how to use his phone, and
Yeah, there you go. You learned
Tom
a
is a
thing.
bitch.
Like this. See?
Did you see that?
I did see that because I know that that's what it can do.
How'd you learn that? Huh? That's not the manual.
It's not that manual. You just
No, it's not. It's not.
look.
It's not
You
owner's
just put
manual.
your put your hand in front of
can't.
it.
You know what?
Just raise your hand. But
You just
not. Yeah, there you go. Not like not there. There.
Just hold it up.
Jesus.
This was so great.
Yeah.
I learned so much from this podcast. So
All
amazing.
right. Speaking of learning stuff, let's
Okay,
hear this
okay.
eating crow description.
Yeah,
here.
okay. But you have to.
Jesus,
just
you're
read it
starting to
like
get the
normal.
accent.
I am reading it like
I'll read it
normal.
like you.
There's going to be 500 selfies of me with my hand up like this on my phone.
Don't keep it up.
Star Trek.
Hold on.
You gotta do the Star Trek.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I can start it like that.
Don't. Yeah, start it, but then put your hand down. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
you
just
don't
starts
want it
the
to
timer.
take a picture of your
Yeah.
hand.
Show your
What I'm going to do.
When we start seeing all the Kelso's pictures of the hand, we're gonna know why.
Yeah, I'm going to start a new hashtag, too. Thank you, Jesus. That's what he's going to say.
Is Kelso being sworn in? Like
Yeah,
he's holding a new office,
I
like a
think
new
that
office
hashtag
every day.
already exists.
yeah, it's going to. Thank you, Jesus.
Right along with the
welcome,
hashtag fuck Craig Army.
If I can help out,
yeah.
my
see,
God.
that's what I'm saying. You should go when you go visit us. I'll teach you something, and you teach me something.
Jesus and Jesus are spelled the same.
Because you would
So
laugh
thank you,
at how bad I
Jesus.
am
That's
outdoors.
true.
You
just
already
that's
a
true.
hashtag.
Oh, I'm totally fine with how bad I am with technology.
No,
That's-
and see,
I'm totally
like
cool
out
with
there,
that.
I'd probably burn myself,
So do I.
and with a magnifying glass or something, it'd just be bad. Okay, go ahead.
I come
Mr.
close to burning myself the other night, and I dropped my food in the fire. It was,
jeez.
it was bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I've burned my
happens to
food.
us all.
Yeah, wait till I show you what this one can do. This one's way.
You know what?
crazier
I don't
than
even
that.
want to see it. My fucking phone like
Man,
that.
fuck your phone.
My phone's gonna get jealous
Says it
and quit again.
in England English.
Damn, I can't believe it did that.
Yeah.
Does it work
Yes.
on iPhones?
No.
I don't know, but
I
for
don't
my
know.
phone,
I don't know.
iPhone
It,
sucks.
it probably can.
you just wait till somebody's
I
like,
like
hey,
my
let's
phone.
take a picture.
Yeah, you can just say Siri,
Every
take
time
a
I want to
picture.
do that.
So what
That was
happens
great.
if multiple people do it?
Huh?
Like if everybody
happened
puts
if I
their
put
hand
two
up,
of
does
them
it
up?
confuse it?
I don't know. Probably take multiple pictures. I don't know. I've never tried it.
Mine might burn up. Let's leave my phone.
Because
like
I
it is.
can also tell it I can say, hey Google, take a picture with the front camera.
See, I had mine turned off, so it doesn't.
Yeah,
mine
but
doesn't turn on.
it didn't hear me. Okay, go ahead. Read.
Eat crow is an idiomatic phrase originating from the United States that means to admit a mistake or to be humiliated by having to back down on one's statements. Its exact origin is a bit unclear, but one popular story relates to a hunting incident during a ceasefire in the War of 1812, where a British soldier forced an American soldier to eat part
trying
of
to
a
come
crow
out,
he had shot in British territory. Later, the American forced the British soldier to eat the remainder of the crow after he shot him. This popular tale might be the origin of the phrase "eat crow."
Okay, that's good.
You don't want me to go on about writing in a Georgian accent and
No.
southern
I think
features?
that's just the.
That's just what I told
that's
it to
the
do.
prompts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, because this was for when I was going to read it, but we're not going to read. We're not going to do that.
okay.
'cause that's going to be fucked up. Yeah. This is crazy. Is there something you would like to ask it? Well, we can go back to this. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about what's
burning my insides of my head up. It's too
She's
much
still
for me.
computing up there.
Yeah.
This is still a little loading thing.
The AOL sign, the
This is
sound
gonna be,
for.
so will it start a
dial-up's
video
going
when you
off
do
in the head.
that? Like, can you stick your hand up and start a video?
Yeah, I think so. If you do if you
So
put
I
it
don't
on-
have to start.
on
I can
video.
quit editing out the first 10 seconds of all my videos.
Probably.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it does do it. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, so it is.
So I can quit editing out 10 seconds of me walking
Yeah.
up and pushing the button and walking
Yes,
back.
yes, sir.
Bum, bum, bum.
Wow.
Nope.
But you can do Siri. You can ask Siri.
Hey Siri, take a picture.
So, for example, these ones. So you can do this too. Look. Look.
That's awesome.
Look. See? And then I can stop it with my pen.
You got the fancy pen though.
Yeah.
My Phoenix pen won't do that.
Yeah.
Your your pen. Fuck. Your pen is in your phone, right?
Yeah, see, push the button right there. Hold on. That little button right there. Hold on. Beep. Here we go. There.
Oh,
see?
yeah. I wouldn't drop it. That thing costs more than my.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing. Your phone. Everybody thinks these cost a lot. These are the same price or a little bit. They're about the same price.
So is that the
How
case?
many $80 cell phones could
Is
you
that
buy?
the case or made in the phone? That's in the phone.
like
the
12.
pen is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pencil.
There you go.
Gotcha.
What's
but
that?
do you have?
How many $80 cell phones could you buy instead of that one phone?
Well,
right there?
it's this one. You know how much this one cost? This one cost. I pay $3 a month for it
But
Yeah, but
because
that's not what it
because I turned the other one. This was a $1,400 phone.
Yeah, see. Phew.
But
That's a lot of
they
$80
have-
phones.
I
Mine
could
was
buy a gun
400.
I bet
and
you-
an $80 phone.
I bet you if you take like when they have like certain promotions that they run, they'll give you like $800 for this one.
not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too old.
They wouldn't give me, but like
No, the last one they did, and any Samsung that you took, as long
Really?
as yeah.
Well, I
Well,
messed
maybe
that
not
up.
this
They were
Samsung
I was gonna say
S6.
because mine was like 200 and it's a $400 A52.
Yeah, because my wife's phone, hers is $150. Hers was $150. I bought it used off of eBay.
That's nice of you.
We let my son keep her old one, and we returned the $150 one that we got from eBay to get $800 rebate. And her new phone was $800, so it was basically free.
It was 150 bucks.
Yeah,
It was
so-
$150 because we let my son keep it. But yeah,
Okay.
That's complex. Phone.
whenever you want to change phones, let me know, and I'll call the people here
He
for you.
clearly does not want to change phones.
No, I've had the opportunity to do so several
You
times.
remind me of a friend of mine that he still has an iPhone 4. I think.
No.
He still has well, I think he upgraded to the iPhone 5.
I had a buddy that just
Still, barely, yeah.
I had a buddy that
Look at, yeah.
Just-
I'll show you, yeah.
buddy of mine just
That's
upgraded
weird.
from a 6 in like November
Really?
because it finally crashed.
Yeah, because there's people out there that actually like the old, like that old style, and it's just a thing. They don't need it. They
Yeah,
don't
but you
need
lose support for him after a while. That's the
But
problem.
he still is still, yeah, he can't download any new apps.
Yeah.
And so, but
So-
he doesn't care.
Mine, I'm pretty certain my bike ride to Georgia and back the other month killed my other phone, and I had to go back to using my S7 while I was waiting on insurance to get me a new one. And I had tried to restore all the data to it, and 90% of my apps, it said, no, sorry, we can't download you.
Yeah.
My bank app wouldn't download. None of my business apps would download.
Yeah,
nothing.
that, like if you
That
use
was it.
if you use your phone for more than just sending texts and making calls, yeah, you kind of do need to upgrade because there's like so many cool things
Yeah.
that you can do, and especially like what you do, your stuff is awesome. Like if it could just be like higher, like it's just like your stuff is like really good. With like,
Are you still talking to me?
he is, yes, I am.
I'm trying to figure out if this is like
He's
a
looking at me,
backhanded
but he's talking to you.
compliment or
Okay.
like
I didn't know.
where
I
this
mean-
is going.
I mean, what I'm saying is, imagine how good it would be if you had a decent camera, because your stuff is great with outdated technology.
I got a pretty decent one picked out. I just hadn't bought it yet.
There
I
you
got
go.
some. What are the badass GoPro Hero Black 8s or whatever they
The
are?
10, I think they're at 10 now.
11's
I think-
what
I
we're
think
on.
I
I've
have
got
8.
I've got a 10.
Yeah, we had an 8, but we can't find it.
Yeah, I don't ever.
Wasn't
get
that
my
one a
shit out.
7?
Was it a 7?
I think so.
The 10s are
Could have
awesome.
been.
Could be
Because
wrong.
I had a 3. That was my personal one, but I hated it. And then I think we got an 8. And
I didn't have a
I don't-
home computer, so I couldn't
yeah, I don't
upload
think so.
anything.
I
But I
have-
just bought a
I've
home
never
computer.
owned a GoPro.
Yeah, like these ones have that 10 times optical zoom, which is really good.
And it's got 8
And
cameras on the front of it.
It's got only 3.
Or those other
Mine's got
things.
4.
What's
See,
all that
it's
other
better.
stuff?
Huh? These are sensors and lights and doohickeys.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I think you would benefit from an upgrade,
Probably.
and so would the rest of the world. Humanity would benefit from an upgrade from you because it'd just be great.
But I'm dragging my finger down and making it darker like you told me to.
Well, continue doing that, and then yeah.
Do you at least have an edit app?
Nope. I don't edit
You
anything.
don't edit anything?
Nope.
But I
Nothing.
I
I
really
mean,
like
they
that
turn
part.
out good. I
I
think
like
you
that
probably
part.
did.
I think that you're making him extremely uncomfortable.
Oh no. See the good thing about me?
Dude,
He
you
can say
guys
whatever he
were
wants to,
talking
but I'm gonna
about
do
me
it.
killing animals, and now I'm making them uncomfortable with taking a picture.
So let's go back to killing animals here.
yeah, back
So
to
now that
Doves,
was
you
making
said
me
no
uncomfortable.
to doves.
Okay, we'll do this back and forth shit.
Okay.
While we make me uncomfortable, then you, then
Yeah.
me. But we
You
have
can
to
make me
make them
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable
Yeah,
too.
that's fine.
I don't know how.
I'm cool.
I do.
Good luck.
Oh. Well,
But we're talking about dead animals again. Okay.
So
Any questions? More
okay, so
questions?
doves was a no. What about other birds? What about like
Okay, all birds in general.
what about like trash birds like
Okay.
fucking pigeons?
What about
So
black-headed buzzards? Do you all have black-headed buzzards up there?
Let's
We got
separate birds into
They're-
three
yeah,
categories.
they're-
Do you have the blackheads? I know you've probably got the redhead turkeys, but do you have the
Yeah,
blackheads?
they've got a purple black
he
head
doesn't.
on. They're birds of prey.
Well,
They're protected species.
yeah, kind of.
They're not a scavenger where you are?
Oh yeah, they're
I remember,
scavengers, but
sorry.
they're considered birds of prey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in Kentucky, we've got issues with the black-headed vultures. They've migrated up here from Mexico, and they are protected because they're a scavenger. But there is actually permits you can get because they have become such a nuisance with livestock. Like they're not bashful. They'll kill newborn calves. There'll be a flock of 50 that will gang up on livestock and literally kill a new livestock or injured livestock if they're weak. So it's been a hotly debated topic. Because
We have
they're-
turkey vultures, but not.
Yeah,
not-
yeah, the turkey-
I don't think we have black-headed.
Yeah, the
ones.
turkey vultures are fine. I mean, they're fine. They don't bother anything. But these blackheads, like you can be driving down the road and there'll be a flock of, I mean, I've seen as many as 75 sitting on the side of the road, and you'll drive past and they won't move. I mean, they'll like step out of your way, but they're not going to like fly off.
Jeez.
They-
Man, I wonder.
Don't
they're
If
not-
magpies do that?
They're not afraid at all.
Kinda.
Kind of. Like
'Cause-
they fly usually last minute, no? Like last second, because.
Yeah, no,
But there's.
that's
like,
the one in the tree saying "car." But he moves out of the way.
Thank you for that, Mr. Kelso.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I think that's why
man.
that works that way. But I would be interested about the black-headed buzzards though, because I've seen a bunch that have like a purple, grayish head over
they'll-
like a pink or red one.
Yeah, so your turkey vultures will be, they're wrinkly, like they're rough and wrinkly, and they're bright red or bright pink. Most of ours we've got in Kentucky.
Yeah, these.
and then
I've seen a bunch of gray ones.
the blackheads, they're either black or they'll be like a light gray, and they'll be pretty rounded and smooth.
Okay, maybe that's what we have
And-
around here then, because that kind of sounds like.
And most of your turkey vultures will have, if you look on the beak, they'll have like a hole through the beak, like the beak will kind of separate on the upper beak.
Yeah, shit, I don't
And
get that. They don't let me
What's
get
that?
that close to
What's the
them.
hole for?
I have no
Probably
clue.
to breathe.
Yeah, it's nostrils.
Honestly, I have only identified this through a scope, making sure that I'm
Not shooting the wrong thing.
correct.
Yep.
I've learned this just looking at them to differentiate. The blackheads have got like a solid beak on them, but the blackheads are
Snoz, their snoz is
they're
different.
unspoken fair game. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So would you shoot a turkey vulture?
No.
If someone held it in
probably,
their
yeah.
hand,
I mean, turkey vultures are
like
good.
just trying to, just kind of get the part about holding stuff.
Yeah, that was.
Because you made sure you said someone had to hold it in their
yeah.
hand
Yeah.
for you to shoot it with a sniper
No,
rifle.
I didn't say
In the
somebody.
woods. Hold it. They had to
I
hold
did
it.
not say somebody.
Who did you say?
I said Justin.
Okay.
Holding a
That's
fish.
somebody. I don't know who that
As
person is.
it's.
I mean, I'm cool with that. How good of a shot are you?
Oh, I'm terrible.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, never mind him. I mean, I've got some buddies that, it really wouldn't bother me. I mean, but no.
You know how I would make sure that I didn't hit you? I'd
You
aim
just would
Not
right
shoot
at
at
you.
him. Oh.
You
I'd
ain't-
aim right at you, and I'm sure I'd hit the fish, a tree, or
Yeah.
something.
It would be the one.
this-
It would be the one time the wind. You would miss to the
Oh, no,
right.
no,
The
no.
wind would be
Hey,
blowing to the
and I
left,
fucking-
and you would hit me.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah,
right
The sun
between your eyes
shines on
and
a
shit.
dog's ass some days. Some days, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think your chances are pretty good that you'd be fine.
I'm not sure I would take
I'm
those
not,
chances.
I'm not sure I'm willing to take
No,
that.
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not gonna take those chances either. But I'm saying.
So
in
some birds you're okay with.
probably
we've
most birds,
established.
most birds, except for zoo animals, like zoo type of birds.
So not
you-
penguins.
No penguins.
No, no peacocks.
No peacocks.
Flamingos
no
are out.
macaws.
Maybe an ostrich just because they're goofy looking.
and they're aggressive.
No flamingos. I wouldn't shoot a flamingo.
No flamingos.
The
No
emu.
flamingos because they're
Macaws?
they're cool and they
Or like a
they
toucan.
stand on one leg
Hey,
for no
what,
reason.
What about the green parrot that like lied to that woman?
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, dude, he was like,
parrot lied
he's
to
like,
a-
yes.
he's like,
I
come
think,
here,
I think I've heard of it.
come here, I won't hurt you.
Oh,
Come here, come here. And it's like, she's like, no, I'm not going to. And he's like,
getting more
oh,
comfortable.
I won't hurt you. And she said, I'm scared you're going to bite me. And he's like, and like tries to bite her. And then he's like, I won't hurt. And she was like, see, you were going to try to hurt, but it like gaslit her totally was like,
That's fucking awesome.
That's totally,
it was terrifying.
that totally reminds me of a skit. I'm sure you all have seen it.
Maybe. Hold on. Before you continue, let me replace the batteries just so that I'm sure that I don't accidentally
Yeah,
get
cool.
this
I'm about
fucking-
to find this parrot.
How far in are we?
We're 49 minutes.
I got 11 people sending me messages. Sorry, guys, for whoever sent
Do you
me
want to
messages.
do these stories like off the podcast then?
I don't know.
Just hang out.
I don't know. Like
Oh,
how,
no, I don't care. We can do whatever
No,
you guys
no,
want to.
you're-
I'm just
you're-
saying. I'm
you're-
just saying because
for
you gotta go at some point.
You got to
Yeah,
bounce.
it's 9:30. You know, it takes me an hour to get home. I'm gonna find this green fucking
I
parrot
just don't know
and
how
freak
late
you guys
stay
out.
up.
How about we just
Does
go
it- oh, I'm
10
already
more
an
minutes?
hour
He tells
past
the
my
story
bedtime.
and then...
Done.
Okay, go ahead.
We're
Tell your
out-
story
we're
and then
an hour
we're out.
past my bedtime.
And then we're done.
Oh, the skit I've seen. I'll show you all afterwards. It's I'll have to find it, but it's
me see.
a bird asking if I forget what show it was on, but it was on a late night comedy skit. But this bird's asking the dude, he's like, "Do you want to see my pecker?
No,
Do you want to see my pecker?" and then like he's like, "Your head's gonna explode if you don't look at my pecker." And it's just like going on, but it's a pretty funny skit. It
That's-
made me.
That's it?
Well, I mean, I can show
I was
you.
ready
I can
for...
show
No,
you,
I don't want...
I know. I can show you the fucking skit.
You
ruined
show us,
it.
okay, hold on. Show us the skit afterwards.
Okay.
Right now, I wanted you to do the explanation, but I was ready for you and everything. I was like, but no.
Well, there you go. That's fine.
Oh.
I didn't want to ruin the skit.
Okay,
but
that's good.
All right. Well, since he fucked up his story, we're gonna
No,
we're gonna
Kels, let's end with him because let's end with him.
Okay.
before we end
Is
with
this
him.
is this
Okay.
the end of it?
Well, you're
We're
leaving.
I feel like we're just
When?
getting started.
I know he's finally getting comfortable,
Look,
man.
let
That's
me-
why I want
He's
to switch
comfortable.
batteries.
He's
Let
been
me say
comfortable
this:
for a while.
I'm an
I wanna
adult,
switch batteries.
and
I
I can
really wanna
leave
switch
whenever
batteries.
I want to.
Okay, fair enough. Let me pause this. All right, we'll come back. Okay, that's perfect.
So we're back.
We are back.
As we get started, I just want to throw a shout out.
Hold on, before you throw a shout out, Justin did show Craig his burger. Okay, go.
It was a video.
It was a video. It was
a
great.
video, but it was not a video of me.
It was a
video on
it was an
YouTube.
animated
impressive
video.
It's a great video.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
send me the
that was
link
pretty
and I'll link it
hilarious.
to this somewhere. I'll link it.
Somewhere. It
was
was funny.
impressed.
It was funny.
It was a great
Anyway,
video. Okay.
shout out to Elliot from Charm City Meadworks for sending us this bottle.
Yeah, thank you, Elliot. Even though you'll never see this.
Thanks, Elliot.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
sure
I'm going to
that,
take
uh,
their word for it. It's
I'm
delicious.
sorry
I
that
have to.
Kelso
I've got to
can't
drive.
have any, but pour
kinda-
yourselves a little bit there.
It looks
kinda-
delicious.
I kind of have a question for Mr. Kelso about because he did another podcast.
Sure.
Is this a downgrade?
No,
Oh,
I've got to drive too. I'm good.
no.
Thanks.
I think each podcast is unique.
Can I have your part?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I have your part too?
well, I guess I'll have his part then.
Is this like really strong or what?
No, it's like wine.
What the fuck is
It's like wine strength.
Oh, okay.
Mead is
Wine's like juice.
mead is wine, but it's
From honey.
It's a honey base.
You have to do this.
It's what the Vikings drink.
Is that what they were making at Georgia Bushcraft?
I think so.
I don't
I
know
get
if
my
you're supposed to do
mead
that
out
or
of
not.
Vermont.
Dude, you have to look sophisticated.
I saw it, but I didn't know what it was. Like I saw the class, but I didn't know what mead was.
I think a
so
couple
I
of
didn't take it.
I think I was drinking mead at
That is nice.
Georgia Bushcraft.
Yeah, it's like the same kind of strength as wine.
Some of that some of that meat I get from Vermont. Yes.
Oh,
It'll
that's
treat
why he
you
wants to
like
go
that.
home.
No.
So
But no.
where were we?
Oh, wait. Let me say this.
Okay, go ahead.
That meat from Vermont is like, some of it's like 8, 9, 11, 12%.
yeah,
I
this
don't
is
know if this is,
this one is 12.
yeah, it's
So
pretty,
probably similar.
Is that a pretty high alcohol for mead?
for something that size, yeah.
Okay,
You figure like a normal beer is 4.5%.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how many ounces is that?
it is. I don't
What time is it?
I did not
I
see.
don't know.
Oh, you have to drive
500
too, huh?
milliliters.
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah,
I don't know
Chris
what
is
that
the
is.
nugget
in
manager.
It's
Hi, Chris.
he's
half a
probably
liter.
asleep.
Yeah.
I apologize.
But yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
so that's like half a quart. Is that a cup? Is that a pint? It's a pint. Is that a pint?
Ask Jeeves.
No, we'll just
I
say
got
what
it.
is it?
I got it.
Milliliters. 500 milliliters to pints.
Okay, Google. 500 milliliters to pints.
500 milliliters is equivalent to 1.057 pints.
Guy,
one
yeah.
pint.
Nailed it.
There you go.
I got lucky.
Yay.
was a
You want to
guess.
ask my Google a question?
No,
No, it's
if it was
Jeeves.
Jeeves, I would.
Dude, Jeeves
Fuck
died
off.
like fucking 17 years ago.
That's cool.
I
Somebody's
gotta-
got to
I
keep
gotta
him
know-
alive.
You know who else is dead? Lycos.
Who the fuck is that?
You know who Lycos was?
No, who the fuck is that?
Lycos, the dog that fetched your. It was like another Google,
I've never heard of that one.
Yahoo.
Yeah, I know Yahoo.
Of course, you know Yahoo.
I don't know many of them. Like, guys, don't forget, I didn't have a cell phone until I was 26 years old.
Netscape.
Yeah, I know Netscape.
Okay.
Like,
Nets-
not like,
Net-
I wouldn't call them my buddy or nothing, but like I know who they
Net
are.
Zero.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Floppy disks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hard disks.
What was it? Oregon
Oregon
Trail.
Trail.
Hell yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
Bugs-
Okay,
I
now we're
died a
talking.
bunch.
Yeah, I died of dysentery
Cha
every
Cha.
time.
That's what it was.
You ever do
Text Cha-Cha.
the number muncher thing?
I think so.
The snake on Nokia.
Oh
Yes.
Yep.
Snake on Nokia was great.
Absolutely.
So I geeked out and I bought Atari games on the way down. Like original Atari game, cartridge games.
They're-
We stopped at a pawn shop and they had a bunch. So
What's happening?
Your wife is going into my room with
She's about to start a fire.
John. Oh, you're.
oh, she's cool. She's got a pistol.
Oh, that's with Jason. He's got a pistol too. Did he bring his?
I don't know.
Ow.
If they start shooting, we need to leave. I mean,
Probably.
I've got one too.
just
And a
say-
tourniquet.
mine's outside.
Dude actually brought a tourniquet as well.
Did
There
you?
you go.
Yeah, on accident though. It was in my bag from.
That shouldn't be an
From something.
accident.
No, it
That shouldn't be an accident.
I have a
Should be
tourniquet
on purpose.
and one of those.
Yeah, I don't have one in my pocket.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know where it's been. Okay,
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
pretty
say, I
warm.
didn't see where
It's
you
a
pulled
appendix
that out.
carry. It's probably been rubbing on my walls.
Oh my god.
I got,
You're gonna
I got
survive
some
though.
string.
Oh shit! What's the weirdest shit you have in your pocket?
Are we going to do pocket dumps?
A locket.
No, we're not
a
doing
lock
pocket
pick
dumps.
set, maybe.
Do pocket dumps. Why
The
not?
dumbest one. No, I'm sorry. I don't like pocket dumps. It's
You're
ridiculous.
the one
He
asking
doesn't like-
Kesco what he's
Jesus
got.
doesn't
You know
like
why I don't
anything.
like pocket dumps? Because I
you're-
always have dumb shit in
Well-
my pockets.
So you're
So carry.
he pulls out a napkin.
Hold on.
Holy shit! All right, Kelso's got me beat.
Oh,
Okay,
by far.
hold on. Some DJI mics.
Yeah,
Some-
I'm carrying pretty light right
Jeez.
now.
I have
That's
something.
just in my pockets.
I have something made by my favorite leather maker. Oh, look at that right there.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Shout out to Kelso for the new patch.
I didn't get a new
I have
patch.
a little
sticker?
teeny tiny wallet.
Look how fancy all y'all stuff is.
Can we ignore the napkin?
No.
Because I didn't have
No,
anywhere
I
to.
just-
probably
that
got
part's
some cool
awesome.
stuff in mine. I got some plastic.
I got one of these for my camera.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. And then I got another wallet from my my other favorite
Damn,
leather
that
maker.
wallet's thick.
It's the same guy.
Oh, yeah, it is the same guy.
Okay.
I'd tell you a crazy story about my leather maker, but I don't want to embarrass him.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Damn, I gotta
Huh?
throw all this shit back in my pocket.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm not taking my
It
leather
was,
shit. I'm
it
not
was, a,
taking
it
mine
was a
off.
running story. Okay.
Oh yeah, please don't.
Yeah, okay. There we go. And then I have my other phone, Mr. Kelso. This phone is 6 years old, but it's 7 years newer than that one.
It's more than 7.
Huh?
It's more than 7 years newer, isn't it?
This one's 6 years old, so yeah, probably.
probably.
This is a Note 10.
How do I know what?
So 8 years?
How do I know
8.
what year this thing is?
I'll help you figure it out afterwards. And then I have my.
I don't want to know what that is.
That's not what you think.
Knew that was coming.
No, I'm just
Smell it.
No, I don't
Smell
wanna
it. Just smell it.
It's
Don't
Vicks,
sniff
I
it.
know.
Yeah. Clear up your nostrils.
Snipe.
It's like a smelling salt.
And then
Yeah.
this,
Knife.
which I use, and my lips are still always chapped. So, whatever that is. That's because I'm a mouth breather, I guess.
Oh,
Mine's really simple.
Hold on,
whatever
hold on, I'm not
hardware
done yet.
version this is
And then-
for.
I have this because I
I
had
don't
it in
even
my
know what
pocket.
this means.
How have I not ended
That's
up
your
with one of
hardware,
these?
that's
I even
not
bought a
the-
Solid Eggo and I've not
You have
gotten
a
a case.
J3.
I'll get one.
It's fine. I don't drink anything with a.
Me neither. I use
Cans.
it for my for both my phones,
Okay, that makes sense.
and then a zebra pen. You have to have a zebra.
I don't have my cool pen on me tonight. That sucks. It's
Yeah,
on the
me
booth.
neither.
I got a pin in my wallet.
Yeah, but that's it. Oh, and then
I
I
have
have
my cool
a
pen.
I have a pill just in case stuff.
I do
happens.
too.
Nitro
Like,
pill?
See this?
Nitro pill?
Like a
No,
day
for,
after pill?
for the
or-
shits.
Oh,
For the shits. Okay.
Mine would choke me to death.
Craig's
if I had
thinking
to
accidental
swallow that.
pregnancy. I'm thinking heart attack.
'Cause I'm
I guess
fat,
that could
you-
go hand in
piece of-
hand, couldn't it?
Did you just call me fat?
I mean,
Ouch.
I wasn't
You
implying
did
it,
say
no,
you had a
but-
pill for diarrhea,
Yeah, just in case.
just in case.
You never know.
so
Jeez, what the hell is
Kelso,
that?
what are you? We're not
He's
even
gotta-
through
we're
yet.
not
done yet.
We're
You
not
have-
done
you gotta-
yet.
Yep, I
We're
explained
gonna-
mine because it was fast. There's just a
we
few
gotta
wallets.
come back to. We gotta.
A few
Kelso's
wallets
probably
and
going
some
last.
Yeah.
mics because I have to do my job.
Jesus is done.
Yeah,
My-
I'm done.
my knife's
my
still on my
stuff's
belt.
boring. My
So-
stuff's boring.
That still counts, I think. So I have a pen, a lockpick set, a lighter, a little pocket protector deal,
He's still not done.
flashlight,
Junk.
card carrier, a wallet, and my phone.
Oh, and one of these.
I'm going light today.
Hey, come see me
Who's on
tomorrow. We'll get you a better light.
Okay. What's wrong with this light?
It's all light.
No, I got one of those too.
Oh, it's just the brand.
I have one of
Yeah,
those,
it's-
but they're in my.
I'm
thing.
brand partial.
Fair enough. I've been carrying this one for a long time, so I'm down to get a new one.
Yeah, I still have to learn how to use mine because I kind of left Justin there by himself and went to talk to Ed.
It's fine. It's more important. I get it.
Oh,
I agree.
100.
100%. I was jealous.
200.
Completely jealous. I said, no, there they go.
Yeah,
I only said hi to him today, and then that was it.
yeah, it was great.
So
Anyway,
All right. So, Justin, it's your turn.
jeez, dude,
Yeah, he's got a lot of
that's
stuff.
awesome though.
yeah, I mean, everybody. I'm gonna have to snip this part, and put
Yeah.
on my reels because everybody gives me crap for what I carry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit what anybody
What is
says about
this?
me.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is this like one of those?
That was my Blaze Show ticket.
Litmus
Give me that
test.
shit.
Oh,
That's
shit,
gonna
okay.
go in my.
That's a fire starter.
No, that was this.
That's
Well,
a
so
souvenir.
is this then.
That's a souvenir.
So is this. That's your real fire starter right
I got
there.
some fire starter here too.
There you go.
do.
See, hand sanitizer and leather. We're good.
Yes.
What about all the shit I have in my hat?
Thank you for reminding me about
There we
this.
go. See, we're good. We can survive. So,
All right.
I like this. Whose is this
hey,
beautiful
hey,
sticker?
Hey, don't get that. That's gonna go on the camper wall, the
That's a-
sticker wall in my camper.
So
That's a beautiful sticker. Who's
dude
who's
with
is
an ancient
who's
cell
I tell you
phone.
what, I've got a better one out in the car. I'll trade you. Okay, I've got a better one out in the car. I'll trade you.
Okay.
It's got a
Sounds like a
face on
trap,
it.
Jesus. Don't fall for that.
Is he gonna try
That's
to?
how you
like,
get abducted.
Oh,
shit.
fine. Maybe not, but
It's a
You
Maya.
were totally buying it, too.
It's a Maya sticker. I'm still waiting for the right bathroom, trashy white trash bathroom to stick it on.
I got a bunch. I can give you some more.
that anymore.
Oh, okay.
I can still give you some more.
Yeah, we can give you the rest of them. Actually, we only have like 987 left.
That's not real. It's more like 887.
It's more like 964.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. Okay. So let's do this.
All right, mine's
We
basic.
had so many other stuff to talk about, but now we have pocket dumps, which
Mine's
I hate.
basic. Wallet.
Are those
Turn it-
pubes?
Probably.
No, that's what happens when you carry the same wallet until it literally has.
that's
no,
its eyebrows.
Oh, that's his eyebrows.
Yeah.
So now I can't.
You know what? Let's
Yeah,
just
you
go
can't
ahead and
throw that
solve
away.
that.
I can't hunt Justin.
Okay.
Dude,
his
let me
eyebrows.
introduce you to this leather maker I know. He's great.
I know. I've got a sheath on his side, but he doesn't get back to you and respond in a timely manner.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
That's because he's good.
I have been
I know,
so
he's got a
busy this
backlog.
year.
I know.
Holy
Yeah, that's because
shit.
he's good.
It's fine.
I'm so far behind.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
But
All
he's
right.
great. He's my favorite.
Basic wallet,
Thank you.
car keys, Dicer 3, headlamp,
I still owe you your logo, huh?
folder,
Oh, yeah.
lighter,
I forgot.
tourniquet, and a
In case you shoot yourself in the foot or what?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, more like in the leg.
leg,
But yeah.
leg.
arm, neck. If it's just really that bad, I mean, just go ahead and take care of it.
Yeah, I have one of those.
Night.
And tough awesome gear, carrier, tourniquet pouch, snap-on pliers.
If we want to put this on YouTube, we probably can't show that one. Like they can't see it, but
Oh, yeah. You're not supposed to
even
touch
mention
it.
it.
Yeah. You can talk about it, I guess, but you can't touch it.
Oh,
You can't load it.
but it's in his pocket.
Yeah. Snap-on pliers.
Can you see those? I've never touched Snap-on before.
Those were fucked
Oh,
up.
those are the
That's not the
those are the
Nipex ones?
fatties.
Those were fucked up.
These are cool.
I tried breaking. Well, I did successfully get the lid off of the stuck 55-gallon drum barrel that I needed to, but I tweaked the shit out of them in the process. And then I took a sledgehammer and smashed them back together.
They still work.
Yeah, they still work.
No, they didn't do shit.
4-inch Nipex, which Kelso's
there
probably
we
got
go.
over there somewhere as well.
Dude, what's up
I
with
got
these?
them in my-
I've seen
my
that a
fanny
lot of
pack.
people are starting to carry these. Like, what's the story with these?
They grip really good.
Yeah, they're self-locking.
They're self.
These are the ones, right, that
Yeah.
a lot of people are carrying?
Yeah,
But
and like you can put them on a bar and stand on them.
Yeah, I got some like the big 24-inch ones you can
Thanks,
Yep.
Justin.
put on a bar
That's
and sit on
awesome.
them.
You're welcome. I would say I'd hook you up, but I'm not a dealer for them anymore.
Nah, this looks badass.
So pliers in custom pouch. My Leatherman Squirt ES4, which Leatherman, if you see this, please bring these back in production. regular flashlight, Sharpie, ink pen, some change.
Yeah, but if you don't see this, then
Oh
fuck
shit!
you
Sorry.
guys.
That blinded me.
Why did you not turn that on? We could have had good lighting this whole time. Yeah.
It's like
What?
it's like a 9 million
Ray Charles, the
lumens.
rest of this shit. Hey, we have to do a video outside too. Although John might not be a part of it anymore.
Yeah, but we can pretend.
Yeah.
A receipt I need to make sure I keep up with for.
That thing was in your pocket too.
No, I just had
okay.
it sitting there.
It was in your other
Pew
pocket.
Pew and my phone. And
Nice.
my overpriced FYI, do not buy the pulled pork barbecue sandwich at Blade Show.
Oh shit.
It's a little bit of pulled pork with your bread. It's
And 30 cents.
Oh, yeah.
$12.72. It was very disappointing, but at 4 o'clock I needed
Do
something.
you have any
so.
coins?
Ooh, hey, I do have coins in my other bag
Hey,
in there
Mr.
for you all.
Hey, Mr. Kelso.
No.
Have you ever, and I
you-
probably already know the answer to this, but have you ever paid anything by tapping your phone on something?
Shit, no.
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
my
that's
phone
okay.
won't even do the, they're like, scan this QR code.
It doesn't do that?
Fuck no.
No, it's a J4.
Can you?
Are you sure?
J3.
Here,
Oh yeah,
I bet the
J3.
setting's not turned. I bet the setting is just not turned on.
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, well,
Maybe that's part of it.
I don't know what
purpose.
that QR
There's no
code's for.
settings.
Somebody had, yeah, there is. There's a settings in the camera to turn on and off the QR code reader.
What?
Yeah.
Hold your hand up.
Why would I hold my hand up?
Well, I thought it made read it, motherfucker.
Fair enough.
You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to
actually
take a picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Look. So
You're
Hold on.
supposed to put the camera on it. Don't actually take a picture.
Yeah.
Of
go
it.
to settings.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, we're gonna do this off camera because
Okay.
we got stuff to do. But we'll okay. Let's look at your stuff. But we'll teach you. We're gonna
Holy shit, he is carrying a lot of stuff.
come talk to me for like about an hour and don't like just
listen.
I'll teach you about technology for an hour and you'll be golden for the next 2 years.
Okay.
He's
I got my
completely
fingernail
ignored you.
clippers because I don't like fingernails. And I got a carving jack that lives in my left pocket.
Oh,
and my
let me see
Swiss
that.
Army knife that lives in my right pocket.
Dude, that thing's great.
And my OLAT with a stretchy band that I got from Kevin Estella
Oh, nice.
in my right pocket.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to talk to you
And-
about that too.
He's got
Ferro rod
cool
in my
stuff.
right. And then this is my junk drawer that lives in my left. So it's a ring my daughter got me and a ferro rod and
That's awesome.
a chem light holder and a small Swiss Army knife and a whistle and a bearded Burton bang keychain and a can opener and a Grimm plastic bottle cordage maker and a multi-card striker that lives in my right pocket and my magic string with a hardwood toggle and a piece of fat wood and a piece of leather lives in my right pocket. And my
when
D20.
you say magic string, is that like different from just like regular
No,
paracord or?
No, you're good. You're good.
No, it's just this string is I don't know 5 or 6 years old and it's helped, or maybe I shouldn't say help. It has successfully added to the completion of friction fire for a
No, I thought you were gonna
bunch
say
of people.
send
Like,
someone to heaven.
And just still holding up.
bunch, yeah,
Relocated
It's starting to get
a
on its
deer.
last deal, but it's
starting,
helped.
starting to fray.
It's helped a bunch of people. Oh no, I haven't
Like
killed
Ed-
anybody with it
Ed said,
or any animals.
something like that. That's through the. Yeah.
Then I got a wood nymph
Oh yeah.
prototype with jigsaw blade
I have
and
one
a
of these at
needle
my house.
and a chem light and some fat wood and a ferro rod and a whetstone and a high carbon steel striker and a food fid and a safety pin, and I just happen to have my wife's keys and my keys in my pocket at this time. See, $2. I've got some Goody BC powders and some
What is that?
trash. It's a headache powder.
Oh, see, we both have medicine.
Yeah, because I have a head.
Are you gonna say something about a stroke or something?
And then there's one of
No,
my
he
wallets.
explained it clearly.
And then there's my foraging
didn't.
bandana. And
Not
then
at first.
Oh,
here's
had to
my
ask.
other
you have
wallet.
more stuff. That's just your right pocket.
No, this is right. This is right pocket. And this, I don't ever carry keys.
Okay.
But since we were on the thing, I had my keys. So this
This is my pocket.
This is my back pocket, and
Kelso
this
has a
is only
DJI
for
mic.
shows. So this is my business wallet, and I don't carry keys.
Well, your
But
business wallet has
this-
Velcro on it.
Yeah, and a notepad
Okay, well, fair enough.
and business stuff, and
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Can I see your notepad?
It's a business.
That's
Dude,
all.
I'm a
Is it
I'm a
tough fossil?
huge fan of like notepads and stuff like that. That's Craig.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look,
Oh man, that's
look
awesome.
right here.
Huh?
My wallet has a notepad in it.
Dude,
and
I love
the
notepads.
ink pen that lives on my. That's right in the rain.
Dude, look how badass this is. Not only is it the ruled, it's also the grid. That's badass.
Tough possum.
Yep.
Really?
CJ Berry,
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
dude,
got
I
a
have
little.
to- I have
There's
to
a little
watch
possum on it somewhere.
come to Georgia with us.
Open this right here. See if
Because
the
I
possum's
because
in
I
here.
buy
Yeah,
the.
look.
Oh, that's badass. Because I buy the. What's the
Let's step
note-
on
field
everybody's
notes.
things.
like I buy the field note ones because I just like those. But that's cool.
But yeah,
I like
and
that.
some stuff, and then this is my LT Rat design, the Kelso.
When you go visit us, can I do a photo shoot of your stuff?
Yeah.
Like that, that one style where everything has a spot and you do overhead.
Flat lay?
Yeah.
It's got a name.
Like the
it's got like a
exploded
proper
view?
name. No,
Yeah,
there's it's named after the dude that
That's
invented
how it
but I
would.
can't
That's
remember.
how it
I
would
have to
go,
remember.
just like that. And then I got a nick knife of some for it. And then this, I normally have a knife of the month, which is different from month to month. But I brought this one because Blade Show, and people would be like, "Hey, let me see that Kelso." And I got the other ones in my backpack.
Yeah.
And then I keep a bunch of stuff in here, like another Swiss Army knife and a flashlight.
Is that
And-
fat wood?
Yeah. You need some?
He's got so much
yeah,
stuff.
That's
I know.
And there's a
Doesn't smell like
diamond
it.
sharpener in there, and
Maybe I got
another
COVID.
Swiss Army knife if you need one, because it's got a saw on it, and it's got tweezers and a toothpick.
this looks almost like sugar cane from
I
the
am
same-
not
Yeah.
knocking on your carry
Oh no!
here.
Your
But
stuff
see,
is
my deal
awesome.
is, I have all of my knives that have this pouch have the same shit in them, because if I get something and go outside, I want to have my shit ready to go. I don't want to take this stuff out and put it in that one.
Dude, we're like
go
the
and
same but
Grab
different.
it and go. That's okay.
You're like
like-
the same, but Jesus is all about technology.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this. Like I have
It's all
ready to go in
electronics.
case I need to do an interview. And then and then this so I
see?
can listen.
Look how big his pile is. It's just more. It's more high tech than
Your
mine.
pile's way bigger than his.
Yeah,
Fine.
Yeah, yours.
That's
yeah.
gonna
You
be
still-
the only time
offense,
anybody
what's-
says
what's this
anything
kid?
about mine being
Oh,
bigger
this
than
one's
anybody
this
else's.
What you've
What-
not gone
yeah,
through that?
yeah.
What's
That's
that
my
one?
Leatherman.
Okay.
My Leatherman and then a MicroStream.
Okay.
What's
and
that?
This pouch.
Micro-
That's a light.
A good
No,
Yes,
no,
option.
no.
uh,
I know it's a light, but
A
like,
good option from Streamlight.
Okay,
A good
okay.
AAA option.
It's
Okay.
the old
That's what I wanted to get at.
$10 Hobby Lobby leather pouch.
Really?
Yeah, you buy it and you got to put it together. It comes with hardware
Oh
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
$10, bro.
That's like a pre-made kit.
Yeah.
I
Just
really
sell
do
it
enjoy seeing used equipment,
Yeah.
like no matter what it is.
Yep.
Like the
Agreed.
patina and all that stuff. I like even when they bring knives in, like for example, Mr. Barnes's Dicer 3 over here. Just you haven't fucking used this thing. What the hell?
The fuck do you mean I haven't used it?
But not like abused it. You've used it only.
Well, you don't have to
that don't
abuse
matter.
one.
No, but
The
you haven't. How long have you had this?
about what 2 years? When did you make the
yeah.
sheath? Last year? 2
Probably-
years? Something like that?
Oh wait,
Probably
Yoki,
about 2
I got
years.
this.
Yeah,
Let me go
probably
get
last
this.
year.
Yeah, last year.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. It's not that patina though. It's not.
I
Like,
mean,
it's well taken care of.
It's
Let's say
Well,
that.
Yeah,
it
but
says
it's tumble
35.
fender,
It's
it's
not gonna.
35. It doesn't
yeah,
show up.
It's not gonna patina much.
Not as okay.
So,
I mean, my brush wolf, on the other hand, my brush wolf has got plenty of use on it.
did you see my
Where's-
Vanquist? My little pocket
Yes.
protector thing is new. So you saw how beat up my
Yeah,
other one
yeah.
was when we went to that show in Flagstaff. They were there, and I pulled mine out just to show it to the guys at Vanquist. I was like, "Hey, check this out." And the guy that was there, I hadn't met him yet. I can't remember what his name is.
Want to keep it?
Well, he was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry." I'm like, "For what?"
Oh, the opposite.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He's like that should hold up better than. I'm like, dude, that's been in my pocket every day since you guys sent it to me, and like no matter what, it's in my pocket. And I have my keys in there, and I have other stuff like that, and I'm like, this is cool to me. Like I've used the shit out of this, and he's like, yeah, but it should have held up better than that. And I'm like, no, like you're not understanding me. I'm showing you this because it's cool, not because like
Right.
I'm upset. And he's like,
You made him quit the business.
and he's like, no, but I think it should have held up better than that. He's like, this must be one of our first ones. I'm like,
Okay.
do you want it back? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a new one. And I was like,
Okay.
I mean, that's cool. Like, I'll use the
was it
shit out of this
was it
one
those,
too.
the gray one, right? The gray
yeah,
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so,
Dude, you're gonna wear shit out. Don't
Yeah,
give a damn.
absolutely.
You
everything
use
is
it,
like
you're
that.
gonna mess it
Absolutely.
up.
They're good guys, though.
yeah,
long as you use it.
I love
I
Vanquist.
think in the end, he more just wanted to like like look it over and figure
Right.
out what like
Right.
like he wants to make his stuff better, which is awesome to me, and
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I'll give it back to you for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm all for people, making stuff better, but there's a point where like stuff's gonna wear.
Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't need a
Absolutely.
new one. I didn't ask him for a new one.
Right.
I didn't.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
No,
want a
you're
new
fine.
one. I was just like, hey, check this
Right.
thing out. Like this is really cool. And he was like, no. Like
18. It's not
I
bad.
want this. I want this to last.
What does it go up to?
A
Yeah,
20.
they're cool guys.
Oh, okay.
I stopped and talked
It's
to them
from
before.
Dungeons
we
and
left.
Dragons. It's my D&D dice.
You do that too?
Yeah.
What?
Why are you so surprised?
That confuses me.
I know. It
I
does
don't
me
know.
too. I'm not gonna lie.
It does?
I don't know why it. Yeah.
It doesn't confuse
yeah.
me at all
Why doesn't it not confuse you?
because he's quirky. He's into all sorts of
Well, fair
interesting
enough.
But doesn't
shit.
Fair
D&D
enough.
require a lot of technology, or is it
No.
just all board game?
No, it's a
I
fucking
thought it was.
board
on-
game.
I thought it was.
There's a lot
I
of-
thought it was like an
He's
online.
got
writing and
dice.
creating.
I know, but I
I
thought like
don't
it was an
understand-
online game. Like
Hold
I
on.
thought.
Well,
like,
it is now,
Oh,
but it
okay.
wasn't. It didn't used to be.
I don't
Okay.
understand Dungeons and Dragons. Can you? I'll have this thing explain it to me, and then I'll have you explain it to me.
I'm not-
See which one. See who's better.
Okay, you create a character to take on an adventure
Okay.
with friends that
Okay.
have also created characters
Okay.
where the adventure is led by someone else.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, that's a really good
but
explanation.
That's a perfect explanation. But how? Like, what's?
Your freaking imagination is the
Yeah.
limit. Like
Really?
I can't.
yeah, anything.
So like say we're playing, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And there's like there's a thing right here. I don't know what it is. It's
Okay.
a
Imaginary
naked,
thing.
a
That's
naked
thing.
silhouette
I'd probably love it.
of. Okay,
You probably
I'd
would.
probably love it.
Okay,
But okay,
so
let's
you
go.
want to touch it,
Okay.
okay? And you're like, I'm gonna grab that, and then the DM says, okay, roll me a 20, and it's yours.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
So roll
let's-
it. You get a 20, you pick up the
okay.
naked thing.
Fuck yeah. Let's get this 20.
You
did
got a
not
6.
get it. You did
He's
not
gonna,
get a
yeah,
hold
he's
of
gonna
it.
be like, no, but you knock it over, and it trips this hidden thing that
Okay.
shoots an arrow out,
Okay.
and then it's like now.
Oh,
you
shit, it
gotta-
killed
yeah,
Justin.
Yeah, it's shooting, it's killing you, bro.
I killed Justin
And
though.
yeah. But
Just got out of the way.
but say if you would have got a, say he'd have to roll some sort of saving throw for it. It gets really deep. Like you'll be like, oh well, I want to do this, and he's like, okay, well, roll. If he says roll, the higher you roll,
Yeah.
the better you get. So if you would have
I'm
hit
sold on
19,
this.
you may could have picked it up, but you dropped it.
So does
But
this?
at 20, he said, if you roll a 20, you can pick it up.
So because he rolled a 6, is that like a predetermined thing, or is the dungeon master
DM
just
might
like he
have
gets
something. That'll be up
he
to
gets
the DM
just
to have
gets
it
to
set
decide
up.
whatever the fuck he wants?
Pretty much.
Can he make it up as he goes, or does he have to have like decided
no,
beforehand?
there has to be like a set
So I probably know
set
the
of things
answer.
that can happen. Like
Okay.
there's lots of lists for that stuff. Like you can, if you want to make a character, you can. There'll be
Do you have to like
different
study
attributes.
to be a dungeon master?
There's books, yeah. It's pretty deep.
Fuck.
But like, say if he's going to build a character, you say, all right, I want this race and this class, and you have all these different attributes, and then all you can do is roll the dice, and whatever the dice number is on each one, is that what your attribute is?
I feel like I'd play with him and he'd probably say, "Oh, you lost. Get the fuck out."
Oh no, shit, no. We're going to go deep if I'm going
But
to
see,
do it.
I think I would enjoy.
But this
I'm
is
not
a
gonna
problem.
lie.
No.
Every time I hear Dungeons and Dragons, my mind automatically
Leaves-
goes to the gutter. Automatically,
Dude, it's
like
okay.
Dungeons and Dragons
So look,
and Master
Yeah,
of
but then he's
Things.
talking about grabbing stuff. And
Yeah,
going
grabbing
deep
stuff.
into
and
this.
so
all
look,
stuff.
I think I
Say-
would enjoy playing like
You would.
with somebody like him that's like really into it.
See,
Like,
this is the fun
Yeah, I
part.
agree with
The
that.
fun part would be is he'd say, all right, well, I'm going to be a barbarian
I'm gonna be
or a fighter or
I'm
something.
gonna be a pimp.
and
A
that's where
Mexican
like
pimp.
I don't
strength,
think that's an option.
like
It's not?
strength is be an attribute he really needs, but he'd roll like a 2. So
he's
he's
a
like a
little bitch.
barbarian with shitty
Okay,
ass strength.
let's
You know what I'm
pretend.
saying?
Let's pretend like we're gonna play a game. Okay, so what can I choose?
Can he
like-
choose Mexican pimp?
There's so
Can I
many.
choose Mexican pimp?
Is that an option?
Probably not. Okay.
I don't know. Google.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
look
dude,
that
there's
shit
so
up.
Not
many.
Google.
Like
Okay.
D&D races.
Okay. So no. Give me. Okay, hold on. I don't
Can
know.
I
So
Dude, it
give
might
me
make a character
a
for you.
D&D. Sorry, D&D Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Sharader.
What?
That's how I would pronounce character.
Character.
So I can spell it.
That would be
Look,
an S in
this
it.
could be pretty great. What it gives
Okay,
you.
hold on. Here we go. Give me a D&D character. So it's thinking and it's
You could be
thinking
anything.
and it's
You may be a
thinking.
girl.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll give me a Bud Light and everything. That's fine. Certainly. Okay, here's a basic character concept for a Dungeons and Dragons game. Character name
Oh,
Thorgar
you're a dwarf
Ironfoot.
fighter.
Why the fuck did they make me a dwarf?
You're a good one.
I'm a good
That's cool.
dwarf.
You got,
Yeah,
you
why
got
are you
lots of
disappointed?
strength,
Okay, no.
Constitution. He's got good stats.
I always wanted to be short. Okay, soldier, lawful and good. Alignment, lawful. So I'm a good.
you're a good guy.
I'm a a good dwarf.
No, that's totally
Okay.
not.
But you
Jesus.
could like
Okay, let's give Mr.
look at all the stuff that you have.
That's great,
I mean, yeah, look at all the stuff that it's given you. So, look, you have
dude. You're gonna get into technology more than I am. Okay,
I
hold
have-
on, hold
look,
on.
I
Let's
have,
let's stop this shit. Okay,
No, that's all in a book.
yeah. No, of course.
what
you
is this?
But
on
why
his
would I
phone?
need a book?
Because
Because I have to like fucking read
Poor
through
you,
pages
poor
and
thing.
pages
Look, you
instead of
poor
not
thing.
Just an audio
wasting.
book.
Pobrecito.
No, listen to this. Tell me
No.
if you agree or not.
Disagree.
No, tell me if you agree with this or not.
I got a D&D app, bro.
Wouldn't you? Hold on, sir.
Play the picture, got a D&D
The
app.
only
The only help he gets.
the only fucking technology he's into is D&D.
Okay,
No,
so
hold
hold
on.
on. Will you get a new phone when the D&D app
no
stops
longer.
working?
Yeah.
No,
Will
I have
you-
the
will you
books.
upgrade then?
No, I have the books, bro.
I have a question though. Wouldn't you rather just get into the game and not waste time looking for stuff? Or is that part of the? Is the looking for stuff
Building
part
the
of it?
character
Yeah, you gotta
is
learn
a
this
huge
shit.
part of it because that's you.
Okay.
So say,
So we're gonna give him a character now.
let's say you're playing, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all playing, and you fucking get knocked down and you're
Okay.
dying.
Yeah.
And you fail 3 saves in a row. Your character's dead. He's done. So if you've played him for months, and built, he's done. He's out, gone.
And then what?
Forever.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is it like?
Is there any way? Can the dungeon master resurrect? Is that an option?
Is there
Or
a
is it
wizard?
like-
No,
I mean, if there's
you
Dungeons and
fail,
Dragons,
if
there's
you
gotta be
fail
wizards.
3 saves, like
Have you
There's no
played?
you're
coming
done,
back.
bro.
There's no coming back.
If you had him for months.
What if like the rest of the characters can they go on a quest?
Well,
like
yeah,
can
maybe.
they do like
they
some
could do
pet
something
cemetery
because
shit?
then it's up to the
Is there
DM
a
how
video
deep
game
he
version
wants
of
to
this
go.
shit?
I don't want
Stuff-
fucking
They could
clue.
make something happen.
Okay.
Like, the DM could.
So-
but if you were
But
if
he'd
you're
have
playing
to be
legitimately,
like, he'd have to be like, look, the only way you're gonna get him back is you got to do some.
do something crazy and roll a 20.
I have a question, Mr. Kelso.
It's a 3. He's dead.
Oh,
yeah, that's not happening.
dead again.
I have a
You're
question,
double dead.
Sir Kelso. Can you do you guys go like rules like by the fucking like?
Do you
rule
dress
book?
So look,
or
Do you dress up?
Or
is it cosplay?
do you like
dude, you could.
make a
I
few
know
rules
that.
up?
You can make some. You can make some shit
Okay.
up. Like because people choose to do crazy shit.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is his character,
Like
so
somebody
it's
will want to
what-
do something. You'll be doing something. Somebody will be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the bushes and jump out and try to scare this thing." And it's like, so he's like, "All right, do a 20 or whatever." And then you roll a 6, and it's like, "No, you trip and fall, and all these people now know that you're here, and they raise an alarm, and the whole village is coming to
That
fuck
actually
you
does
up
sound
now."
like
Now you're
badass.
fucked.
We should do
Yeah.
an episode
So
where
how
we
long
play
do
it.
these games go on for?
months.
Oh, okay,
sometimes.
never mind.
Like,
Well, then go
like
two
the
or
actual
3
board
days.
game or like online or like? I
Yeah.
mean,
No, like you.
Like
you
when
could
when I
play
pick up my phone, call Mr. Kelso.
a
Jesus
campaign
is
can go on a
I'm
long
playing with
time.
you right now.
His
And,
was done in like 10
Did they do
minutes.
that online? You can do it like that.
Oh, damn. So this is his character. What do you think about his character? Can you read that?
He sounds like he's a lady, but he's got a cool name.
His
an
name
Outlander.
is
He's
Electra
natural.
Looks like a lady.
Night Whisper. That's your name, Alondra Night Whisper.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's a
that's
ranger.
definitely
That's a lady
female.
of the
Yeah,
night.
rangers are
You're
awesome.
an elf.
You're
You sound a MILF?
Yeah, he's a ranger.
elf.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'd be a MILF, but it'd be a mother I'd like to forget. Cause
But there's his backstory. Look, there's his backstory. That tells all about how he became what he was.
oh yeah,
Most of
That's-
the time, you got to make that shit up.
that's crazy, huh?
Yeah,
you
it's
like
pretty
this?
crazy.
Yeah.
Like I listen to a podcast all the time. That's a D&D podcast, and they've just come up with some like the stories
Dude,
for
the
their
more I
people
learn
are
about
just
Kelso, the
crazy.
more I like him.
It's,
I know.
it's crazy.
He's
Like
you're
the
probably
dude,
one of my
there's a
favorite
dude
people
named
now.
Hard One Shorefoot.
You're up there with
That's a human that grew up in
Yeah,
a
no,
dwarfenage.
you're up there.
So it's a dwarf
I'm down here. It's
orphanage.
okay.
nah, you're down here.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's what I was gonna say. I'm under the table.
No, but yeah, that's you're an interesting person.
I just think it's funny that Justin was a chick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, I'm
great.
pretty sure
I
it
didn't,
was
I
a-
didn't, I didn't even prompt
wasn't
it.
it
fine.
Elandra
You
or
didn't,
something?
Should we do one
You
for
didn't
him?
try to fuck him
Yeah.
over on
Yeah.
purpose?
No.
Are you
just
like? Are you
happened
gonna
that way.
screenshot
Look,
these and
look,
like
look.
put them up?
I think
I can.
Craig
Yeah, you're gonna
seems
have
like
to
he would be a
Photoshop
caster.
Justin.
Look, that's all I said. Make another character.
Okay.
Yeah, make another one. I feel like
one
Craig
more.
would be a caster.
Ooh.
You'd be some sort of
I'd be
mage
like
or a wizard. Yeah,
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
what I think.
Okay, one
Fuck
more.
yeah.
Here we go. You already have your character.
please be a
so
wizard.
Yeah,
what's
mine's
yours?
on here. I'm
What's yours? Be a wizard.
I'm
Dude,
a rock
this
gnome
is you. This is you.
ranger.
You're a wizard.
Yes.
Is he a wizard?
Thelonious.
Yes.
Thelonious Winklestar.
Fuck yeah.
Thelonious
That's not a
Winklestar.
porn
That's
name.
great.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm getting pegged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig's a porn,
Skills.
Craig's a porn star.
Yeah.
How did he become
Peggy
a wizard? What does
receiver.
it say?
Okay.
It doesn't say that.
Backstory: Thelonious Winklestar comes from a long line of halfling farmers, but his destiny took a different path. Since his early years of pegging, he was always
Fuck off.
Since his early years, he was always fascinated by magic and its possibilities. A traveling wizard recognized his keen intellect. Oh, that's bullshit. And took him as an apprentice. Years later, Thelonious is now a scholar. Fuck, you're a fucking scholar.
Of course.
And a certain
I'm a fucking wizard, bro.
So is spending his time between the dusty libraries and thrilling magical experiments. He's driven
He has
by
an insatiable curiosity.
Yep.
Of course.
I can see that.
Out of these, so I'm gonna ask it. Out of these three, who would be more powerful? Probably him, obviously.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to
Yeah,
fucking
look,
win.
my dude's named Rumpy Hogskin.
All of a sudden, I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Where's that dice? I'm rolling a 20.
It took a dude with a fucking
Here.
Samsung
gets a 20.
All right, here we go. What
There you
happens
go,
if I
bro.
get a 20?
If you get that 20, I'm going to be
Look
impressed.
how good he is. Watch this.
Yeah.
Oh, 11. Nah.
Oh, well, that's better than what
Only-
you guys got.
Yeah.
I'm at least halfway there.
I haven't rolled.
You got a 6.
That was about something else.
Yeah.
though.
But say that, like, some people would
Justin got a 3.
people would be like, oh, you're.
What can I ask you? Because I don't want to ask you what the most powerful. So I'm gonna put out of these three, who is the most what probable to?
I got an 18.
What can I
Likely
ask
to
you?
die.
Okay, who's the most likely
But you're a girl.
to?
I am.
How
It's
do I
me.
say
I'm the
that?
most-
Succeed.
To lose?
I'm the most powerful.
Because
Probably, I'm going to say.
the wizard.
I have
Probably,
No,
probably
I'm
the lady elf.
probably the ranger.
It's me.
Probably the elf.
I have
I
the
think.
most powerful thing of all.
Because dwarfs are fucking
I just try to
survivors,
call me
man.
in. They lose all power.
Dwarfs are
They should
survivors.
have some pretty decent.
Winning and losing
HP.
isn't straightforward, and it might be blah blah blah. That said, by lose you mean be less effective in combat or in overcoming challenges. Then it's largely dependent on the situation they find themselves in. So Thorgar Ironfoot, the fighter, that'd be me, right?
Yeah.
Is likely to be very effective in close quarter combat, able to take a lot of hits and deal significant damage. However, he may struggle with social encounters my bad, or challenges requiring delicate finesse, intelligence, or
So
magical
basically saying
knowledge.
anything that you need little brains for, he's not good.
I'm R-worded?
Oh, man.
I'm R-worded.
basically
Okay,
what he's
sorry.
saying.
So,
Uncomfortable in
Mr.
social encounters and can't read it.
So,
'Cause he's
Mr.
nervous.
Her over here, Elandra Night Whisper, fucking fairy, excels at ranged combat and wilderness survival. She's the most effective against undead enemies due to her favorite enemy features. However, she might struggle in city environments or diplomatic. This described you perfectly.
That's fucking perfect.
And Thelonious over here has great potential in both combat and non-combat situations due to his spells, but he is physically the weakest. He's a,
Ouch.
it doesn't say fucking pussy, but it's,
It
implies it.
It was implied.
With the lowest hit points and poor melee combat abilities.
Yeah, but I'm smart.
He's also dependent on his spells, so if he runs out, he'll be fucked.
I don't run out of spells. That's
can.
why I'm in the library all
Yeah.
the time.
You only get so many per turn, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. No, this
Guess
is
I am
great.
fucked.
Is there any other questions we should ask Mr. Kelso? Because I mean, it's getting late.
Yeah, I'm just chilling, bro.
I'm having
Are
a
you
lot
a
of fun,
Are
but
you another babysitter? Like,
I want to make sure he makes it home safely, man.
well, that's nice of you. I mean, I appreciate that.
I don't give a fuck about you, but I really
That's
care about
fine.
Mr.
Damn.
Kelso.
Kelso is more important. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
No way.
He
We're
is
all
the
in this
guest.
together.
What is your
You're a co-host.
What are your parting words
fine.
for us?
Is there anything that impressed you about like what you learned today? Because I was super impressed by like everything you showed us, and
dude,
it's
that
great.
hand thing was epic.
hands down.
That shit blew
That's
my
a game
mind.
changer.
I'm glad I was of use.
That shit blew my mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The first thing he did was go tell his wife.
Really?
He's like,
Yeah.
look. He's like,
Oh,
look.
just wait till I can show her.
He's like, watch this. And,
Dude,
and everyone's
yeah.
like, what?
Just wait. Wait till my kids get home. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, Dad!" I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Do they have iPhones? They probably have
Grace
iPhones,
does,
so
yeah,
they're
Grace does.
they're probably gonna hate
Well,
you
yeah,
just
so
because
you
it
can-
says Samsung.
So you can talk shit to her. Be like, look, if you had one of these, you could do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll whip out her brand new iPhone 8 watch and do some crazy shit with it. And I just
Where are we on that
whatever.
with watches? What
Oh, I
watch are
just
we
like
on?
to talk shit with John. Hey, John, it's 10:28.
Yeah, your watch is getting old, man.
I know it's like
Yeah.
a 6. I think.
Yeah, staples popped
don't-
out of mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I like your watch.
My staples are popping out.
What brand is that?
Timex? I don't know.
I used to love Timex. My dad used to love Timex.
See, it gets floppy, so I fold it over and put staples in it,
Hopefully the video's still going.
so it doesn't flop
Yeah.
around.
I hate it when that happens.
Parting words, Mr. Kelso.
Hey, you didn't cover the stuff on your wrist when we did our EDC pocket
Oh.
dumps earlier.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah,
You got a
there's
bearing block.
This
and-
is
Yeah, I got a bearing block.
Okay.
Got a bearing block. I got a piece of copper. I got a piece of Kevlar
I have no
on
idea.
a hook so I can hang my backpack or pot over the fire. I got a ferro rod and a leather bracelet. This funny I was in Colorado, and I got up early one morning and was sneaking around in Dustin from Wazoo Survival Gear's kitchen. And I was like, pressing shit and turn shit on, and I flipped the switch, and it was the garbage disposal. And it was like, "Meow," and sparks flew out of it.
Damn.
So I turned it off, and I was like, and so Dustin comes in, and he's like, what was that? And I was like, dude, sparks flew out of that. He was like,
He had like Tinder.
well, dude, he was like, look, he was like, no, like that's not supposed to happen. I was like, dude, I'm telling you, sparks flew out. So like, he sticks his hand down in this thing, and pulls out this ferro rod. This exact ferro rod. And he was like, what the hell is this doing in there? I was like, dude, I don't know. So my other one had broke. And I was like, dude, use that ferro rod to make this bracelet. And he made this bracelet with the ferro rod that was in his sink. But anyway,
awesome.
I got another whistle with it's got a
Can you blow it?
ferro rod.
You're one of the
And then
only
it's got
people I
a-
know that actually pronounces the WH as a WH.
Whistle.
Then it's got a,
Whistle?
I can't
whistle?
cut my goodie
What?
powders up. But yeah, it's got a blade in it.
Did
You
it
just
go?
fucked up your.
You just
took
fucked
it
up
out.
our table.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't.
The table's fine.
But it's got a ferro rod on it, and it's got some different cordages on there. Then I got some mammoth ivory and batwood beads and a couple bracelets that my kids have made me, and one my wife made me, and some inner races off of bearings and some pieces of brass and copper beads I've made and glass beads.
They just got a bunch of hair,
Are
man.
you,
Got a black and silver swirled titanium wedding band from
There is
Japan.
nobody on this planet like you.
all right, he's still not done. We've
Probably
not gotten
not.
to the cap yet.
Oh yeah, I can
We
shit
might
my
as well go
head.
through that.
What?
Wait, is there a rabbit gonna pull out of that
See,
fucking thing?
I got some needles.
Okay.
I got a pair of tweezers in here.
You and Ned need to
I
talk.
got
Yeah.
You and Ned need to get together and do
ferro
something.
rod and a ceramic hone and a big needle that I beat out of a piece of wire the other day.
Of course.
And then I got
I'm gonna make it
a
happen.
needle and some hooks and weights, and then I got a chem light, and then some
Please tell me you have a ferro rod in your shoe, right
nope.
between your toes.
On my other boots, I have one laced into my
Of course.
course you do.
with a white shirt, and then I got a
Can you tell us two
got
truths
some-
and a lie, and we can try to figure out the lie, and then you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
got
how we're gonna end this.
I got a water purification kit there, some bags, and
Yeah.
then I got some more fishing string, and then I got some micro cord.
I'm so glad you got comfortable.
No one in the
That's all I've
world
got.
is gonna beat this pocket dump.
No.
Nobody.
Dude, it's you know what? I don't even care if they can, because this is what works
They
for me.
can't. They
No,
cannot.
they can't.
Whatever.
Maybe Ed.
No one.
Maybe Ed,
No.
but no, not even Ed.
No, Ed's pretty minimalist. He's gonna carry a lot less.
Yeah, but everything will be
Everything will
enough.
be useful,
Like
of course.
this stuff, like, and I've said it before, and it may be cliche or whatever. Is it because I think I'm going to need this shit? No. Is it there in case I want to do something? Yes. And like,
What's the process like going through TSA when you do fly?
I have completely different stuff that I
Yeah,
follow.
that's gotta be like a completely different wardrobe.
The only thing that I get questioned about is this guy. They
Dude, do you
always
have a
want to
f-
know what this is, and I'm always like, "Hey, like it's for starting fires," and then they're like, "What?" And then I start
Yeah.
explaining it to them, and they're like, "Oh, okay, go ahead, cool."
Yeah.
But I have like
You
just
didn't
like
put a
mine-
fire like a ferro rod into our headsets, did you?
No, didn't. I got one in my hat though, in a ceramic rod. We needed one.
Hey, the Bucko saws you were selling it.
The orange ones.
yeah. was the little black slider? Is that a ferro rod that's on there?
These are fucking
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah,
but they have to
two-
be short truths and
two
short lie.
truths
And a
and a
short
lie.
lie. And a short lie.
Have you ever done this?
Oh no, I don't think so. So just
It
two?
seems pretty
Yeah,
self-explanatory,
yeah.
right?
Just say
Yeah.
2 truths that are simple, like that you're
And
not gonna.
not necessarily in that order.
Okay.
Yeah, and a
Because
lie.
we're supposed to guess which one is the lie.
Which one's the
Okay.
lie? I played this with a friend and he told us 3 lies.
How
So,
about
motherfucker was an idiot. No, I'll tell you someday. Okay. I went skydiving. No, you didn't. I fucking know you. You did not go skydiving. And then the other one was okay. Anyway, go ahead.
okay?
Two truths, 1 lie.
How
Not in that
about
order.
I have a miniature donkey.
That's a fucking truth.
I despise celery. And
That was true.
Yeah, this is the lie
I
because
don't
it's
know.
taking him forever.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's the donkey.
Yeah, it would be it would have been a lie. I don't know. The donkey's real.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know-
donkey's
I
real
don't-
for
I didn't know
sure.
a
The
good lie. I
celery's
didn't
real.
know for
Yeah,
sure.
the salary is real for sure.
You're not supposed to do it in that order.
Sorry, I got fucked up. I was working real hard to try to think of the lie, but I was like, I don't know. I didn't know what to lie about.
You're never
I'm
lying.
sorry. Very seldom do I lie.
Yeah.
Unless
You're
I have
also-
to be like, no, I can't get this right now, babe. Talking to like my child.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Can we try it
But
one
then
more
I get
time,
it for
man?
as soon as I
Of
can.
course.
So,
Let's try it one more time.
okay.
Try it
let
one
me
more time.
let me think. for a minute. Let me think.
2
Yeah,
truths, 1
Think
lie.
about the lie first.
If you're more comfortable with 1 lie and 1 truth, we can do that too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just take your time.
Yeah. Take your time.
Okay.
In the meantime, we're gonna play some cool sounds. I've never used these. Oh. Oh, we need this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. You ready?
No. I'm trying to think.
He doesn't lie. This dude doesn't lie.
No.
He can't do it.
How about okay?
Yeah,
all right,
we're
here
gonna
we
give
go.
him 2 more.
Here we go.
Two more
Okay,
seconds.
okay.
20,
Here we go.
15 more seconds.
I once killed a coyote
That's a true.
with an axe handle.
Okay. Okay.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't doubt that one.
Okay.
Shit, I can't do it. I don't know. I can't think. I can't think of something.
Well, yeah. That's a lie.
I can't think of something good to lie about. I like country
That's
music.
the lie.
And
That's a lie. I
Okay.
feel
No.
like
No.
that's a
No.
lie.
No. Hold on. He likes country music.
I
lie.
once had a S10 truck.
Both of those sound true.
Yeah.
I feel like the country music's a
The
lie.
country
Yeah,
music's
I
a
don't
lie.
like country music.
Yeah.
I
What?
need-
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't think so.
What do you like?
I want that shit.
You like
Wait,
rap?
hey.
Black and metal as fuck. That's
Hey,
what I want.
Mr. Kelso. Do you use Spotify?
No, I have
Oh, okay.
Apple Music or
No.
Not how the fuck you have Apple.
Damn! Look, I cut through my stuff with my blade. I'm getting powder all over me. What's it called? iHeartRadio, bro.
huh?
That. Yeah.
Oh,
be
iHeartRadio.
it'd be in.
So, would it?
If you put that in your schnoz, it would
Oh, it's aspirin.
super be uncomfortable. And
Yeah.
caffeine.
No, so Spotify has a new thing that like you just touch it and it takes everything you've listened to and it creates. It just gives you music. It'll vary it. It'll give you music that you've listened to like 3 years ago. Then it'll give you music that it thinks you'll like, and then it'll give you music that's. It's very good. It's very. You haven't tried it, I bet.
I fucking hate Spotify.
I just
But you
turned,
use it.
I have
No, you don't use
iHeartRadio.
it.
The only time I use Spotify is to listen to Joe Rogan.
No, Spotify's great.
I hate it.
turn Pandora on and let it play whatever it wants to
Okay,
play.
you guys. Yeah, I, need
I
to
don't
talk to
really
this.
like
Anyway,
Pandora either.
I've been stuck
but I
on
hate
Lorna
Spotify.
Shore
Yeah, I
lately.
do too. Spotify aggravates me because every time I start listening to something, even if I close the app out, as soon as it connects to a Bluetooth device, it automatically starts playing. Every time. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a setting
Man.
I'm too stupid to turn off.
I have to teach you about routines then.
What do you mean?
Spotify,
There's-
it
On your
crashes
phone, you
all
can
the
do
time.
routines.
Okay.
That's great.
It doesn't jive with the Bluetooth on my truck.
Hey, yes, hey, you want to do a podcast?
Torquey, get over here.
Come on. Here. You want my headphones?
I
No,
saw
no,
your
no, you're
I
good.
saw your message just now.
Yeah, I know. I told her, I was like, he's not going to respond.
Get over here. I thought it was not on purpose. We were in it.
We're yeah.
I thought you'd be done by now.
I did too.
I hope you're not sleeping.
I wish.
Yeah, Mr. Kelso here just took some caffeine, so he's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that other in a minute.
I bet if we played Two Truths and a Lie with him, it'd be 3 fucking lies.
It took a long time for you to
I fly
lie.
a plane. Oh,
I really don't know what to lie about.
That was like such a white lie too. It was like,
yeah.
I like
really.
country music.
So, yeah,
my bad.
man, you've
I'm not
been
very
one of
good at
my
it.
No.
you've been one of my favorites.
This has been awesome.
Thank you. It's
yeah,
been fun.
You're up there with the likes of Mr. Ed and Mr. Justin.
I was like, he's gonna
No.
totally bomb you right
It's
now.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
I've
fine.
never been on a podcast with you.
So
Except,
my,
like,
Oh, that's
this one.
right. Yeah, you weren't.
in all seriousness, like my buddies started listening to it, and I told them, I'm like, guys, look, I'm like, we derailed a lot. Like, straight up, we derailed a lot, and it turned into basically a whole lot of inside jokes from the podcast. Like,
Yeah.
you're not going to get it. And my buddy listened, he's like, all right, I listened to it. Yeah, you all started out really strong, and then it derailed really quick. I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why
it was.
I try to guide it more, but it
doesn't always
derails.
work.
It
Yeah.
always-
Yeah, we-
but it goes good directions, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I
This
don't
is-
even
this is-
This was a good
remember the majority of what we talked about.
Yeah, and
It
you'll
just kinda
never,
went every
you'll
round
probably
of it.
never listen to it again.
That's not
Just
true.
listen
I'll
to
listen
it.
to it.
You will
Yeah.
you? Okay,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, I'll listen to
The
it.
first time that you were on, we did send you a coin, right?
Yeah, I have one. It sits
Yeah,
by my
if-
chair and my stuff. My
You know
pictures.
what?
awesome.
One of your lies could have been, I enjoyed this podcast more than the one I did yesterday.
Whose were you on
I
yesterday?
think-
Which one did you enjoy more?
Yeah,
Um,
because they will never listen to this, so they won't know
you don't
when
have
you
to
choose
lie.
us.
We already know you're bad
Yeah.
at lying, so
Yeah.
just don't.
I
is
enjoyed
true.
them both, but they were both different. Yesterday was it had an agenda.
Yeah,
Like
we don't have it.
It was
Oh, yeah.
questions. This is your questions. This is
Yeah.
this, and this. And why did you say that answer?
Why?
Why?
We just want to hang out with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down.
we just wanted
That's
to kick
why
it.
when you got nervous at the beginning,
was
because you
funny.
thought we were going to ask you questions.
No, I got nervous
just-
because of that.
I know, but because
Don't matter.
Man, I don't care if you guys ask me questions. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't care.
Yes, that.
Yeah, we know that
yes,
now.
that we have noticed.
Hey,
Yeah.
which person here do you enjoy talking to more, him or me?
I like talking to both of you. You're different people.
That's amazing. Good
That's
lord,
such a true answer. Yeah,
it is
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. That's a great answer. That was I like this podcast.
Yeah, me too.
Should we just stay here awkwardly for
No, I
like,
think we can just end it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we
did
think we'll
good.
be all right.
That's pretty
Well,
good.
thank you, Mr.
Yes.
Kelso. It was
Thank you.
amazing meeting
Thank
you
you.
in person,
Thank you.
and
Absolutely.
And
this was
Justin,
great.
thank you for the
And
assist.
Justin,
You're
thank you for the
welcome. Thank you
assist.
for
I'm
the
not gonna shake
invite
your
again.
hand, but
Appreciate it.
I'm not shaking your hand.
I didn't even catch
you.
that, so
Okay, later, guys.
see ya.